Rob Wade, but she looks like a white Rod Wade. You know what I mean? Her real name is Monica, but she go by Ari. Yeah, she just like Diddy, and you know she likes to party. She ain't got no Mozzie, she got no Bugatti. She is just scamming, just like a mommy. Ari, you know that you sorry. You ain't got no Mozzie, no Bugatti. You is just scamming, just like your mommy. Yeah. Just like your mom.
Yo, suspect number one in this Ocean 11 scandal. I see you wear sandals that don't look good with them cankles. Heard you tried to change your accent up on that panel. Made me wanna go and flip-flop and change the channel. You is not part of that Innocence Projects. You is not getting money, bitch, you in the projects. You wanna fuck Way Will, but you ain't had sex in like fucking 10 years. Bitch, you incest. They be saying that you my sister, but let's get to the facts. You more look like a mister. I seen you eating calamari. Are you really all in, Ari? Are you gonna disappear and go to a bar mitzvah? Yeah, this is Monica, not Jessie Tanonica. Both of them happy like girl with a vibrator the shape of a harmonica. You sound like Crazy Eyes Sarah, just a lot of hums. My kid dies, Ab girl a poster just to get some more subs. Way Wilson sell his soul just to get some more drugs. Bonnie Wiggins shot to hook him up, put it all up in the mud, put the tarp over it. But he is dumb as shit, he couldn't figure out how to get it. Yo, Monica, that's a lot of cloth that Sarah Boone knitted. I said you looking like the Penguin, the Batman villain. That's ironic cause you wanna marry Wade Wilson, have his children, then you got bitch, you know you love that feeling too. You got all the attention, but nobody is feeling you. Yo, tell me, Ari, why you obsessed with pimple popping? I mean, Monica, I'm sorry that I called you Ari. I don't think we should blame you, we should blame your mother for grooming you into a scammer and getting the pills out the cupboard. What you think she doing? She doing this shit today? Living every day the same. What she think? This 51st day? She think she can scam anybody like 50 damn ways? She think she can hop up in this casino and be Mickey May? She hop up on that video chat with Wade with a sticky ass face. She got KFC and Taco Bell the same night, bitch, say your grace. They gon' catch you, the police, and even Wade, cause you easy to chase. You ain't even keeping up at a steady pace. You got that Fetty face, you can't feel a thing. Your bullhead Betty, you the one that's on cocaine.
She can't help that she look like a white Rod Wave. Shit, she was trying to rob Wave. She was trying to rob Wave. She can't even help she look like a white Rod Wave. Wave, she was trying to rob Wade. Wade, she was trying to rob Wade. Yeah.
YouTube streets. Ronnie Blue Eyes. Stuck in the system, DBS, you already know what it is. New Age Plug, you did it again. AZ Ruction from the Cactus State, AZ. You already know, man. YouTube streets, we in the building. Mic check 1 2. How you sound?
You good on my end, plug? Mic check 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2. We good, man. All right, so basically tonight we're gonna be going into the inside Wade Wilson's jail cell from Lee County Jail. Melissa J dropped a video on her channel. Make sure y'all go sub and go check that video out. All credit to her. All the images that we'll be showing from that video, we have and we're gonna have DBS break some of this stuff down because I'm not familiar with some of this stuff. Like, and she had questions too in her video. So after we go through the image, if you don't even want to go click on her video and answer her questions, but we might be able to answer them as we put the images up. So salute everybody in the building, man. All the moderators, I appreciate everybody. Everybody that's donated to this channel, we appreciate you so much. I seen there's been a lot overwhelming stuff, especially over the New Year, Christmas, y'all. Melly, Muffin Man, Matt Moon, I see you. KCBD, salute. Leave it to the Beaver, salute. Kathy, salute. Margaret, salute. Corso, salute. Brad Jones, Tasha, Laura, Griselda, RLF, LYD, Raindrop, Jules. If I miss you, my bad. Just keep commenting, we'll get you. All right, so fellas, we're gonna get to other topics too at the end of this, but let's start off with the paperwork. And we got a call we got to react to too, right?
Yeah, we got that call, the last call that phone calls from prison did.
Yeah, they talking about OnlyFans. We're gonna have to get into that.
Oh, Ronnie, you're gonna have to break that one down for me.
Yeah, it's getting real. Yeah, it seems like it's getting spicy. So we're gonna see.
Okay, DVS. So basically, what these are, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Inside Wade Wilson's jail cell, this dude lives like a slob, bro. Like
Yeah,
straight
savage.
up, like yeah, like you're gonna. That's what.
Unacceptable, crazy.
All right,
Yeah,
so I'm
it's
gonna read this because, like, listen. So let me read this, and then let me give you the rundown of what usually takes place when you get incarcerated and you're going
All
through
right, cool.
county and then you're going through state. It's like
okay.
it's a main thing that takes place. If you know, you know. So let me read this.
Word.
Inmate Wilson, date time 9/17/2022 at 14:15 hours. On Saturday, September 17, 2022 at approximately 10:10 hours, inmate Wilson Wade returned to his cell from attorney visit. Inmate Wilson was advised that while he was at the visit and the shakedown of the cell was conducted, inmate Wilson became agitated and refused to move his arms from the security food pass so that it could be secured. Inmate Wilson began throwing cups and of unknown liquids, food, and wet toilet paper out his cell. Inmate Wilson was
Ew.
ordered several times to cease his actions. Compliance was not gained, and inmate Wilson continued to throw the things out of his cell. CIT was utilized by myself and Deputy ELML. Compliance was gained, and inmate Wilson caused his actions, and the safety food pass was secured. Photographs of incident attached. Inmate Wilson will be receiving disciplinary report of the following rule violations.
Is that your dog making those grunts, by the way?
Yeah, man. Give me 1 second, man. I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to know. I was like, wait a minute.
Somebody's at the door. Hold on.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Nah, I get it, man. Sometimes my dogs be in the back sounding like straight bears and beasts. I'm like, that ain't me for the record.
So
Yeah,
that's one DR. I kind of want to read all the DRs at once and then go through the photos because even Melissa J said some of the photos are out of order from the DR. So
right.
we'll have to play mix and match a little bit.
Have to
So
break it down.
when he walks back from the over there, what he's doing, we'll have him read this one too. But basically, Dad, this dude's a slob. Also, it shows that he tried to take his that little stool that he was sitting on. It's like a metal stool. He tried to hit it. The same dude he put his penis in the dude's mouth. The same inmate. He tried to like after that happened. These dudes got cool again because dude they tried to escape together. How you gonna try to escape with the dude that tried to rape you, dude?
This get nasty, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So and then also you're gonna see a shank he made. I'm gonna have to have DVS rank it from 1 through 10 of shanks he's seen.
Shank, all right.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. You know where it's at. YouTube Streets Podcast. It's your guy Blue Eyes, and we back.
Shank, all right.
And then he was making something in a garbage like a trash bag, some toxins or something. And I don't know. DBS is gonna have to break that down too, because I don't know what the heck that
Look like
is.
he's trying to fermentate some liquor or something. Some homebrew.
I don't know. There was that. What do they call that
I
again?
didn't even see it. You never know. It could be homebrew. It depends on how they make it. You know what I mean? Pooch. They got all different kinds of slang for it, depending on where you're at and how it's made. But yeah,
Right, image one, man. Right?
Oh,
They took a
yeah,
picture of this cup.
that's
So,
something different.
is this from?
Yeah,
This is from the tattoo shit, right? That's what
right.
I'm thinking. This is like one of those cups. He probably had like the pens in or something, and just the ink did that, or I don't know. I don't want to think it's I don't want to think it's what we first thought it was. Looking at it, I'm like, what the heck is this?
We
It's
gotta
two
let
inmates,
everyone's
two inmates in
thinking
a
it.
cup.
You know, it ain't that yucca, but you never know.
Uh,
They hoping it's chocolate in the chat. You know,
ugh, ugh. And then this dude, man, he has a little cocktail he has to take every night. It looks like.
that's a whole lot of cocktail. That's a lot of cocktail.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
It's all
You
good, man.
you're good, man. Here, read these DRs, man. So you did one already. Read this one real quick.
All right. Date time 9/17/2022, 11:24, September 17th, 2022. I was assigned to East Floor Deputy at approximately 100,000 hours. Inmate Wade Wilson was moved to 3 East multipurpose room for a scheduled visit with Dr. body. While inmate Wilson was out for his visit, a shakedown was conducted and assigned to cell 2F9, housed alone by myself and Deputy Clapper. Clapper?
Deputy Clapper.
Clapper.
Pruno,
Oh
These
Pruno,
were
man.
several
Pruno.
concerning items that were located during the search. Pictures and are attached to the disciplinary report. 2 big bags of what appears to be homemade intoxicant, a microfiber towel, bag of coffee, black socks, and other nuisance contraband. All contraband was removed from the floor and disposed of accordingly. This ends my involvement of this matter. A disciplinary report will be completed with the following charges: conduct which interferes with the security or orderly running of the institution. Sorry, contraband. Anyone who possesses or the
So what is
introduction.
that, DVS? Tell me what that is, bro, because I'm gonna show you a picture of that in a second. I don't know what that is, bro.
Yeah, when I first heard like some homebrew something in the bag, I was
So
thinking
it can,
Pruno or something, maybe Pruno, but not the, when I seen the cup, it looked something like something different.
well, I don't know what it looks like. The only thing I can think of is that it's something that can intoxicate someone, that can change the alter security of the
Right,
prison. Anything that has to do with changing the security of the prison, whether it's drugs, weapons, or whatever else, influence, or whatever you want to put it under, that's just a broader umbrella of just adding these other charges. Because in the rule book, there are uh, sub rules that are violated. So it could be this one particular topic is contraband. It'll have like 5 or 6, maybe even 10 with A's and B's attached to it, where it would give you charges, but you could also add charges because they kind of cross over into the other charges that are there already. If you get what I'm saying.
right.
So what is in the picture?
I'm gonna let you read all the DRs and we'll go through the images. Because we got to play mix and match. The images, even Melissa J said it on her video. She's like, listen, some of these images are from a DR that I haven't read yet or haven't even got to yet. So we're gonna try to break it down as best we can. Go ahead.
Uh, this is the same one, no? Picture attached to
No,
it actually will be.
this is a different one.
Oh shit! On Wednesday, September 28th, 2022, I was assigned to 2 East at approximately 0713 hours while conducting a shakedown of 2F-9. Multiple items of contraband were found. Retained cups, spoons were found, pills, and 2 tablets that he has not authorized to have due to being on DC disciplinary charges. He ripped his blanket into
Hold on,
strips.
DVS. You need to read that comment right there because I'm about to stop this whole live for this lady. I'm about to stop this whole live.
Hey, Michelle. So one we
The fuck
so
out here.
well. So relax. Other people in other countries are very humane, and they feel like you know
Yeah,
only
nah.
God can give judgment, right?
I'm just saying, see you later.
When it comes to death, and I get that, but
Right.
we live in America, and I'm pretty sure you're on some kind of other country's time, and you're living by those rules of conduct. Over here, the water is something in the water over here, lady.
We get that freedom of speech, Let's not forget that.
You can stick around, lady, but I don't know. That was out of pocket. Yo, salute to Melly for the gifted membership.
Salute.
Yeah, so shout out to you. You just stick around long enough, you know what the fuck we're talking about. It gets wild over here. It gets crazy. This dude is a
Yeah.
pathological liar, psychopath that murdered 2 women and then decided to lie about it and create a fake ass conspiracy that may or may not be
Actually,
true.
he didn't lie about it at
Now we're
first. I
trying to
mean, he got
benefit,
a
but
full
he is
confession.
benefiting from it, and he's financially and
Right.
Main Street
Yeah, that
popularity.
Son of Sam isn't working because Jesse still, dude, Maniac was able to get $5,000 from the donations. Y'all got to put that in perspective. I know everyone keeps saying Son of Sam, Son of Sam. It isn't working. He's still using the fucking money.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's wild to me on another level as well because seems like damn, I don't even know what to say about that, man. It's fucking bananas.
So this one is basically, it looks like he had spoons, pills, 2 tablets that wasn't authorized. So I don't know if he has other inmates tablets there. I don't know if he had other inmates pills there, but there's pictures of it. And then this is the last one, and I'm gonna show the images.
All right. On 10/30/2021, I was assigned to 1 West at the Lee County Main Jail at approximately 1600 hours. I heard a call from assistance for a shower move on 2 West and responded. Once I arrived, I noticed inmate Wilson Christopher was being moved to the shower on 1 East. There was enough staff to conduct the move along with Sergeant DeRoss. I asked the floor officer if a cell search was conducted yet, and I was told no. I then conducted a cell search of inmate Wilson's assigned cell to see if there was any maintenance cleanliness issues. During my search, I confiscated a large amount of nuisance contraband along with extra linen items. He also had 1 pill, a Sharpie marker, inmate shoes with no medical pass, and items for staff dining. Inmate Wilson made several remarks towards me that I was retaliating in regards to his prior complaint and that he keeps all the good contraband in his person under his genitalia. See attached photo for the cell search. Inmate Wilson will be receiving a disciplinary report for the following: contraband, anyone who possesses or the introduction of contraband, any article not authorized by the chief corrections officer or designee, medication misuse or of unauthorized medication. Oh, misuse of authorized medication. Sorry, unsanitary or untidy, failing to keep one's person and one's quarter in accordance with posted. Can't read that. There's a comment blocking. Posted standards. Yeah.
And I appreciate Diddy for the membership, and I appreciate Will B for the gifted membership. Thank you so much. YouTube Streets Podcast, we here. Let's go through these images now, man. Let's start with that cup again. DBS, what is this? Is this a tattoo from Tattoo Ink or something, or what's going on here?
I don't know, man. That looks.
Is it 2 inmates, 1 cup?
Maybe. It might be.
Wow.
That's wild. That's disgusting, plug. That was some real like true white boy shit. Holy shit.
Oh, here we go. I knew that. Drinking game every time Vintage Race. Drinking game, y'all. Let's go.
All the time. All the time. Yeah, I don't know what that is, man. That could be a number of things, man. I don't know.
So how was he not allowed to have these pills right here, and why was this picture took? So is these other inmates' pills or something?
So they're probably his
pills.
They're probably his pills. He's just saving them for later. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to, because you can eventually use them as currency. So if he's got Seroquel in there, it's been a while, man. I don't know what those things look like anymore. But if he's got Seroquel in there, man, that's like he can get 2 honey buns, a call. He can get a few things for those things over there if somebody is really trying to escape mentally and get up out of there for a little bit. So yeah, that could just be a accumulation of him just spitting back his meds.
That for a little while, yeah.
Are those Tums?
No, those might be. They might be. It might be antacids, and then whatever else those things are. But it looks like a goddamn cocktail. I tell you that.
Facts.
All right, so this is his desk/bookshelf.
He's a savage.
What do you mean by that, savage?
So
dirty people. This scumbag lives dirty.
Oh, you mean slob, not savage.
Well, he's
that's what I said, right?
He's living like he ain't got no order, man. He ain't got no coordination, no kind of
discipline, right? Integrity, morals.
So it's just it shows the way his brain works. That right there, it's a self outward kind of projection of how he really is inside of his brain. My father used to tell me, now mind you, he's a merchant marine. He said, you can tell how somebody's mind works, how their kitchen and bathroom are. So if their kitchen and bathroom are super untidy and dirty and messy, their mind is super messy. If their kitchen and their bathroom is super clean and they keep it in order, they got shit going for themselves. I know it's a weird way of putting yourself in.
Nah, but cleanliness next to godliness.
Absolutely. So I remember my father used to wake me up at 3 a.m. to scrub the bathroom floor with the toothbrush and all that. Some wild shit. Some real.
I know if you go to a woman's house, if you're going to a date and you go to a woman's house, you're definitely going to judge her by her bathroom.
Absolutely.
Exactly. Plug, before you said that, I didn't want to sound crazy, but I was going to bring something like that up. Just like they're looking at our sneakers and stuff like that. We're going to pay attention to what
No, I heard what they're looking at. They're smelling our belly buttons. If our belly buttons stink, then we got Stank D.
What? Never heard that.
No,
That's
I'm dead
disgusting.
ass. I heard that. I heard that.
I
Next
guess that would
picture.
go the same for the women as well, right?
All right, so DBS, you ever had a plunger in your cell, and then is he sticking his plunger up his ass?
I don't know, man. Rest in peace. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what that's for. It could just be like he feels special. He's the only one with a plunger. Whatever that's for. I don't know. He could be using that for self satisfaction. Who knows?
Did you ever have a plunger in your cell?
Absolutely not. That is like ultra ultra contraband. That's like up there with having like it's a part of the maintenance crew. You can't have that. That's got to be in a bubble, or maintenance got to come in and clog that toilet.
Thank you,
Can't have.
LYD Ford, for the donation, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Thank
They
you.
would call somebody like Jay Williams to come use that. He'd be walking with the officer, come through, have him out, and then he take it out, do whatever, and then he go back in the cell. He had to clean the shit up and all that. But
It's funny that you mentioned Jay because he got a real funny story when it comes to that plunger, bro.
So this is the intoxicant, or is because when I first seen this, I seen a lot of prison YouTube, and a lot of guys they'll fill water for like almost like a dumbbell, like they're lifting the water to work out. When
Right.
I first seen this, I thought that's what that was, but I guess this is the intoxicant he was making.
so that would be some sort of way to make hooch. For those who
Yeah,
don't know,
pooch, prune, homebrew,
so what you get
alcohol.
is either you get a bunch of potatoes from the mezzo, or you get a whole bunch of orange, any fruit really, and you
Fruit,
save your
right?
sugar packets. You
Fermented.
get that sugar, man. You put as much sugar as possible in there. Got to make sure it has a nice seal on it. You let it ferment, and then every once in a while, before it pops and blows up, you got to burp it. You go over there, you open it, it'll let all the gases out, and then you close it back up, and then it'll go do it again. You do that a few times, man, over and over again.
Let that marinate.
Ooh, you'll have some Hawaiian punch, man, ready to go ape shit.
Something serious, rare.
I don't recommend drinking in jail. It's not a very wise move. I've never done it, but I've seen the process of how it's done. Um, yeah, only bad things happen from there.
Okay. Next one up, we got his actual cell from the inside looking out.
Pooch.
Melissa J did redact something at the bottom all right, so let's go back to the Benji interview with homeboy, his old cellie, his neighbor, saying that Wade Wilson had the victims on his cell door. This actually confirms homeboy that was on the shards on the Benji interview might not have been as crazy as everyone thought he was, because it looks like that's what Melissa J might have had to redact. She
Wow.
said that, she really didn't give too much details what it was, but if we can only insinuate, because look, this is all crime scene. So I mean, we can only imagine what it is.
That would be crazy if that's the fact, though. If that's
So
the
let's think
fact,
about
that's
this.
crazy.
Let's think about this. So every time he had to, so when he's laying on his bunk, you can see your cell door from wherever your bed is. So he's laying there, he's looking out the cell. He can see when people walk by and all that. But when he's on the phone, you don't think he's over there trying to look at those? Like, I don't know. This is wild, man. This is crazy. He's got the license plate up there. He's got the murder scene victims photos. He's got yo. This is crazy, man. He's got a phone up there, bro. Is that a phone?
But
Uh,
for anyone wondering how he would acquire that, I would assume, it's part
Well,
of
it's
his
part of
it's
this
legal
case,
work.
right?
part
It's
of
This
legal
the
legal
work.
legal
paperwork.
case, right?
So
Legal.
in your legal
That's what I was trying to get
documentation,
off. If you let me finish the sentence, but go ahead.
That was my fault, Ronnie. Go ahead,
No,
brother.
you
That
good.
was my fault. No, it was. Go ahead, though. Go ahead. My bad, bro. Anyways, yeah, no, you're right. It's part of his paperwork. It's like Wes
Right,
Watson with the
exactly.
spoof with
It's
the
like getting
with the
details about his own case.
right, right, right.
so anytime you got a case discovery, if there's whatever evidence is there, whether it's all the way from a stolen piece of candy to a murder, you're gonna have every piece of picture, recording, videotape, everything has to be presented to you in your discovery. So when you're starting your
Right,
trials and you're going to, hearings and stuff like that, you're abreast of what's taking place. So this is his evidence. This is his a
right.
part of his
Rest
case,
in
and he
peace
just
to the
started
victims, as
absolutely.
always, and condolences to
Kristen
the
and Diane,
families, as
yeah,
always.
absolutely,
Rest in
as
peace.
always.
Christine Melton and Diane Ruiz. Thank you.
Rest in
Appreciate.
peace.
RIP to them. Thank you, everybody in the chat. Purple hearts all day. All right, so we got a
Yeah,
wall. This does not look like the Young Thug wall. Young Thug had
right.
Mariah the Scientist all over his wall. He's got all kinds of
Facts.
different stuff up here. So
This looks like a GTA mission.
Yo, this looks like you know when you're watching you know you're watching a movie or something or a TV show and someone's trying to figure it out, like the feds or something, or
Yeah, yeah.
some mental case in his
A
basement because the
bulletin,
red wire trying to
On
get
the
a bulletin
backboard.
out. Like,
the true
yeah,
Yeah.
crime bulletin. Yeah, that's what
yeah,
it definitely looks like. This dude's a freaking
like a
nut, dude.
mystery, like a murder mystery. I was trying to think of that. Yeah, murder mystery.
Yeah, there's really nothing that like that sticks out. Just more crime
Right.
scene photos. He's got pictures of shorts there. I think that's the shorts he had on that he stole from the Yankees that were living at that house that literally just left 10 minutes before he went in there and invaded their home.
That could have been bad.
Oh, that could
Yeah,
have been bad. I mean, well,
it could
he
have been
also ran
real.
into another lady too and didn't do anything to her, but her demeanor was a little different from
I
she
think he
she told him
picked
to kick rocks,
right.
you know.
Exactly. Yeah, I was gonna say I think he pick and chose real specifically, and try to prey on the so called weak, if you will, respectfully.
Don't know too much of what this is. He was definitely messing with it. Probably going to be part of one of the items I'm going to be showing in a minute up here. Salute to Melissa J for this
Yo,
his
if you look, it
content.
looks like a U, a US, or maybe a UF. I don't know if that's Unforgiven, but if you look, I don't know if there's something in there, if he carved that or scratched it, but it looks like a US or a UF.
Yeah, that could have been. That could have been somebody else, or it could have been. You know what? It could have been wires.
Right.
Those are wires,
True.
maybe. But so this is a security light fixture. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Like that's
Yeah, you're
not.
not supposed to tingle with that at all. It's
They
like
got
touching a camera.
security. Yeah, they got security screws in there. Like that's like a no no. So if they come in here and they start pushing that, and it
You're
starts
damaging public property now, yeah.
well, state property. It's fuck public
State,
property.
yeah, that's what I
This
meant,
is
but
they want that state
yeah,
money. They want
exactly.
that time, and they want that state
It's
money,
like the
and
federal,
Well,
but
it's
yeah,
county.
the
It's
that
county.
could
garnishing.
cost $25. They're gonna say it costs 1,000.
Yeah, it's a bad hit.
All right,
You
so this
caved
is the
up.
bottom of that stool he took out. So I'll show this one first. So you see that stool? That's what he threw at the window when he tried to escape with the dude that he put his pee pee in
Oh,
his
okay,
mouth.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Hmm. So yeah, it could be done. Those cement screws, those blue screws, they don't. They usually over time with the weather and the hot, the cold, they get loose depending on what time what time of the year it is. They're not gonna be super snug and super tight. Once he rocked back and forth on that a few times, man, he ain't got nothing but time, man. Just a little bit at a time. Take all them screws out, and then that'll go through a window. I was wondering how could they even get that damage done to the window the way they did, and now I understand clearly how they did that. You see that bent corner? Well, he was pushing on it, but I'm pretty sure they were using that to wedge in that window to try to break that open.
Again, that's a mess there, right? Books
Yeah,
everywhere,
facts.
you know,
Chaotic.
slob.
It don't even look like organized chaos neither. It just look like
What the
just
hell?
messy, disgustingly
He's just
messy,
ripping up state. I mean,
dirty.
county clothes and all that.
Well, they're saying that he was gonna use that to like either get through the glass or like it's something to do with the escape.
Potentially. Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I
But
guess
I don't know.
legal work. That's all legal documentation.
Is that normal just to throw it like that though?
Absolutely not.
You need to clean that
Listen,
up, huh?
listen, man. I don't know. I'm going through the system, and
And you got to remember the COs could have ripped this shit up at the same time.
yeah.
They
So
could have
this could be
worked
a
this shit.
flip. This could be a flip, right?
Right,
But
right.
they come in here and they flip his shit, no matter how you have it. And he's probably so tired of getting his shit flipped that he doesn't even set his shit up.
You don't
You know
even
what I mean?
bother fixing it no more,
He's just
right?
like, yo, whatever, man. I'm just here. What's up? I'm on this phone. But it goes to show you that he's not all there, man.
Fact.
More of a mess for you, DBS. Is that making your OCD go nuts?
Yo, it's driving
Absolutely.
my shit
I'm
crazy.
I'm I'm going bananas right now. That's disgusting right there. Listen, man, there's too much going on right here. This could be just from the flip, just from them, doing what they're doing. But listen, I don't understand what all these concoctions like he's doing arts and crafts and shit, bro.
Well, he's making his face tats. We'll be seeing that in a second.
So he
But
did those tests himself?
yeah, he did it to himself. Him and Joe Katz.
Oh, Joey Katz.
Joey Caddy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there you go, right there. There's his little kit.
Oh, that's just that's so. Those are the pens I was talking
Thank you.
about. I remember
Right.
me and Ronnie were talking about these. They're flimsy, so it's just the tip of the pen, and then the actual ink cartridge, which is flimsy. You can do
They're
nothing with
Bics,
it.
right?
Nah, they're it could be
Bob
whatever.
Barker's.
So it could be Bob Parker's, but it could be a subcontract through a cousin of the warden. You never know. It could be one of those deals. But they got these like silicone around the pen, and it's flimsy, it's flaccid. It can wiggle around, and it's like you can't do nothing with it. So what they do is they just usually turn it upside down, put a hole in the back, and they let it drain out, and then you know do what you please. Yeah, that's just the destruction of the cell. They gotta have that because of the chairs
Yeah,
missing.
that's the afterwards. Yeah, we seen it a mess a minute ago up here. So this is
This
this
is
is
just after.
before and that's after right here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nasty, man. So some of the things that
So
I
what?
hate
Yeah.
to
So
say it.
how is he sticking that stuff to the wall? That's what I'm asking you. Because look, that's the marks from all the pictures that were up on the wall. So
So
what? That's what
toothpaste.
Melissa Jade asked as
Gum,
well. Go ahead.
toothpaste. It could be many things.
So it's usually toothpaste. It's usually the state toothpaste or the county toothpaste they pass off to you on your roll up when you come through. You get supplies once a week, toilet paper, toothbrush, basic hygiene. So what you do is you whatever magazines, pictures, outside pictures, whatever. You just dab a little bit, just a little bit on the corners, just a tiny smidge, and you just press it there, and it will stay there forever. It's like concrete. You could that thing gets hard, man. You could
Like
pluck that in
drywall,
somebody.
hotter
You
than
could
that.
plug, yeah, you could plug that in somebody's eye, and it'd be a goddamn weapon.
Yeah, hit that like. Salute to everybody in the chat. You know what's at YouTube Streets Podcast.
Thank you everybody in the chat, man. All the members, everybody that just bought memberships.
Live
Appreciate you.
tonight.
Salute, salute. Okay, so we're going into this is cell number 2
Oh
that he
man,
got.
he's a slob, man. You can't live like that, man. But that's
Yeah,
after the
forget
fact that
about
they
it.
flicked this shit. We don't know what it looks
Right.
like
We don't
before.
know. Right.
This is just this is what they do, bro. They come in there and
Yeah.
they just
Fuck shit
they
up.
don't care, bro. They rip shit, they step on stuff, especially if they got the dogs. The dogs is violating your pillow, they're stepping on everything. They don't give a fuck. So this is what happens. You gotta have it all nice set up, smallest to biggest, colored, whatever. They're gonna come in there and they're gonna dismantle that. And it's a tactic they use to just break you down, man. Over time, it's just yeah, we're gonna break them down, break them down, break them down. So it comes to the point where it's like, yo, I don't even want to set my shit up. Just here, whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I think he was trying to make nunchucks or something with the water bottle. I don't know. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a mess, man. Wash rags
So
on the
are these
floor.
possible tattoo ideas? The teddy bear and the
It
flower.
it could be. You never know. Could just be him doodling. Probably,
This is another cell, same shit. You could tell he wasn't here as long as the other one, but just
I
throwing
mean,
stuff around.
after you see that line across that string that's across, that's to throw up a sheet. Um,
For
you could
some
pretty much
privacy.
put some privacy on it. You know what I'm saying? If you had a bunkie or whatever, you'd be like, yo, listen, I'm going to the boom, boom, boom. I don't know. This is what I've heard. These are stories that I've heard. I've never actually done this. There's no two-man bunks in New York State, so I don't know nothing about this shit. But I've heard stories. You know what I'm saying? They put up a
Right.
curtain, and it's my time, man. I got slot time. You got yard? Are you going to yard? All right. Well, I'm gonna be in here doing what I do. It's gonna be clean when you get
I'm gonna
back.
be busy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going to New York City right now. Just chill out. I'll be back when you get back.
I'm gonna
Everything will
need
be all
me a
right.
few minutes.
And that's when he does the Patreon calls right there, as he put the sheets up.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, them whites looking real gray, man. Yeah, listen. So, like I said, there's a certain etiquette and a certain kind of discipline that people that have been through the system. I don't know. This has been my home from a very young age, so I've always made it to where I wanted it to be clean, and wherever I go, I like it to be clean. I have a thing with that. So as soon as I get into a cell, before I unpack my shit, I'm asking for spray bottle,
All
some
that.
packets for the mop water. I want some new mop water. I'm gonna clean my whole cell. I'm wiping it
Tighten
down
this
all the
shit
way
up early.
from the ceiling to the goddamn floor and the floor itself. I'm
Believe
not
that.
listen. Listen. Dudes is nasty. Just like this, going in the corner, pleasuring themselves and just leaving yellow stains dripping down the wall. Man, it's like a goddamn crime scene in there. So you want to go to a cell that's not crazy, right? So the cleanup is not too crazy. But if you get
Right.
to a cell that's bananas, bro, you don't even want to go in there. Like I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there. And you might get fucked up. You know what I mean? But usually anybody that's been bitten from a youth or a juvenile, everybody's cleaning their cell from their ceiling to the floor, and they're getting
Yeah.
everything that's negative out of there, figuratively, literally, spiritually, however you want to, you know what I'm saying, identify with it.
Metaphorically in every single way, shape, form, and
So when
fashion.
I
Yeah.
come in here, the only skin cells that's gonna really be in here is my shit. You heard?
Right.
If it's pee on the floor, it's gonna be my pee. You know what I mean? It's kind of that kind of thing. You gotta clean it up, obviously, but it's all me. I don't have no mixture of nothing else. Everything's been disinfected, and that's usually what happens. So
Yeah, especially if he's moving into a new cell, there could be blood on the wall, etc. So they get them cleaning supplies early. You get to scrubbing the floor, the walls, everything around you.
So if you can see on this table right here, y'all, he does have a shank there. Now I'm gonna zoom in on the shank. Oh no, hold on.
nail clippers, bro.
Nail clippers.
All right, hold on. Let me zoom in on it.
Oh, that little thing right there. I see that little thing.
The
I
other
see it.
thing.
That's not doing nothing, man.
That little thing.
Man, just chill out,
I don't
man.
know, man. Hold on. Give me a second now. I
I,
think
I
we're
see it. I see what you're talking about. It looks like a little arrowhead. It looks like a little baby arrowhead.
it's like a little arrowhead. Shit. Hold on, man. I'll pull this bitch up quick. Zoom it in on it. All right, hold on. Is that good
Man,
for you?
somebody's gonna laugh if he pulls that shit out, bro.
For
Yeah,
real?
he got
Yeah,
the thing
man,
tied.
Rank
what?
Ready
it,
to
rank
tie
it,
it.
rank it. Come
Listen,
on,
Man,
he got
prison
that
rank.
thing ready to
that's
tie
like,
to his wrist. He's ready for war, man. He got to
bro,
tie
you
it, get the
better
wrist
off.
tie and all that, so he don't
He's,
drop it.
bro. It,
That
listen,
shit's
man.
funny. He got the mini shanker. That look like the
He
mini
looks
me
like it
shanker.
was. He looks like he had that with the panties, bro. He might have had that up there with the panties,
You
bro.
know what I mean?
Ew.
Panties
But
might be
yeah,
the
from
handle.
a 1 to 10, bro, I get out like a fucking 0.5, bro. What is he? What are you gonna do with it? You're better off with the razor that they give you for hygiene, bro.
Oh, for
Shit, a
real?
half a Grizzy.
Yeah, come on. What is this? What is that? Somebody's gonna laugh at him, bro.
Now he does have a lot of KY jelly and a lot of Vaseline.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's
Oh
going to
man,
town, man. He's going to the boom boom. You see what he does? He gets kind of, gets horn dogged. He gets, he gets crazy, man.
Gooning. He was gooning.
yeah.
He was good gunning, whatever. I don't know what, man,
Gooning and gunning.
woman, whatever. I don't know, man. Yeah, all
Oh
those cups
man,
by the
that shit
toilet.
too.
So hold on. So check this. This is disgusting right here. Yo, so you don't want your toothbrush anywhere near that. Like you take your toothbrush,
Ew.
you don't leave your toothbrush on that sink, bro. You take that, see that cup right there with that green thing in it? That should be a toothbrush right there. Take that, you put that as far as you possibly can away from, you put that over by your desk. That should be on a towel, sitting on your desk, nice and neat, super far away from the urinal. That is a no-no. All that right there, everything that splash radius is crazy. I heard, on the West Coast they make dudes sit down. Not I. It's
Right.
not happening, bro. So, that splash radius is kind of crazy, bro. After you got to get your GI on and have a certain towel with certain things and all that just for cleaning. But this right here is disgusting, bro. I don't know if they put that there, but there's no reason for those cups to be anywhere near that cup, near that toilet right there,
Yeah.
bro.
And we all know he don't need the toothbrush for brushing the teeth. He ain't got no fucking teeth to brush. He gonna use that for something else.
Listen, man, you ever feel bad about your life? Just come back to this picture and realize that you have a warm toilet seat at home. And
Tell
this
you right now,
motherfucker don't have a toilet
yeah,
seat.
on the middle of the night,
You
in
ain't
the
gotta
middle of
hide
the night.
panties in your
Yo,
fanny.
listen, man, you gotta take a shit in the middle of the night, bro. That cold, that toilet be freezing, son. Talking
Still
about
for real.
that floor. You jump off that bed and you jump on that floor with no slides on. Ooh, you gonna feel that cold right in your bones. You gonna feel it right in your shins. So it's gonna creep up on you. You like, oh shit. Gets crazy in there, man. I'm catching PTSD flashbacks right now, man. I'm sweating and shit. Whew,
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, this is tattoo bullshit, I guess. Looks
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Look like a whole kit. Little something.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Well, that wraps that up. We went through his jail cell with Melissa J dropped. So let's get to this call. Salute to everybody in the chat. I think Jamie Brooks bought a membership. Appreciate you. If I missed somebody else, let me look. Will B, Griselda,
Rivera.
Diddy, LOID, Jamie
Salute.
Melly, Jamie twice, Diddy, salute, and then Zen
Zaneta.
Rivera, salute.
Yeah,
Thank you.
salute. Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Man, we appreciate all the donations. We know that, nobody has to do that. We don't expect any of this. We are
We
grateful.
appreciate it.
And,
100%.
thank you. So salute to y'all, because we're just here because we just here. You know what I'm saying? I love doing this shit. I ain't gonna lie. If
Yeah,
I
we
could do this
love it.
full time and I ain't have to work, man, this would be ideal. But bills
100%.
gotta get paid. You know how this goes.
We got to keep the lights on, so hit that like button. Let's get right into it. YouTube
Bars,
streets.
bars, bars.
Yeah.
I said that on one of my videos. I'm like, YouTube Streets got to pay me.
Call one. Should
Yeah.
I do OnlyFans? So Ronnie, I guess we're gonna ask you this now, or we wait till later.
I don't know why they all want to ask me, but hey,
So do you have an OnlyFans?
nah. A lot of people, it's more of a joke. You know what I mean? I was more in the music videos and behind the scenes. I got some real scandalous videos and stuff like that. I think that would be good for like a Patreon or something like that. But nah, man.
Okay, I
I'm
don't know.
right
I don't
here.
know.
This is where I'm
I,
working.
I feel you. I don't know how deep you're trying to go, man. But I think, and this is just me being secure with my sexuality. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
think you would
shit.
be. I think you would do pretty all right on that side. You heard? I ain't gonna hold you.
Now I
You
know
heard?
why you liked
Well,
that boy's sketch.
well, I ain't go. Yeah, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna
No,
say
no, no.
nothing.
Sketch was doing some wild shit. He went too far, bro. I'm
He had him and Wade Wilson have a OnlyMans, not a OnlyFans.
only
Yeah, that's
mans.
crazy. Well,
Yeah,
I got
no.
some. I got some behind
This
the
is for the
scenes
ladies
footage
only.
that's
This is
extra
this is
scandalous.
Ronnie and
That's
the
real
ladies, man. That's
scandalous.
all
You
I'm
know,
talking about. The ladies,
always
ladies. Yeah.
they catch a wreck in the chat.
Heck yeah, get it, Ronnie. Oh, Alexis. So this is the one with the suits in the business that she like she's like promoting her business off of Wade Wilson,
That's
and she wants to
crazy.
know why no one goes there.
Oh yeah, this was wild.
Hold on, it's muted,
Oh,
bro. Hold on. Hey, restart it. My bad. I had it muted. Restarted. My bad, y'all. That
Oh
was my
no.
fault.
Oh
Restart
no.
from the beginning. There you go.
All right, let's
That's
start this over. Yeah.
yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
YouTube streets, baby.
we here.
yeah.
Again, call one. Should I do OnlyFans?
Hello.
Hello.
You.
What the? No, what the dog? What the dog?
Duh.
What the
Yeah,
dog?
what is that? I knew you'd like that.
Yeah, that was nice.
All right, so add
What's
Stop.
caps. She
up?
said real quick.
Nothing.
Speed it up to 0.05. Add caps as well.
And let's just remember, like, he got no access to women. So if he's talking about making an OnlyFans, he's gonna either be doing it himself or with men. Let's just keep it a buck here. Keep it a buck with you, because I'm
Oh,
talking
I
to.
didn't
He
even.
got no
Ew.
access to
Well, I
women.
think
So
he.
what are we
I,
doing? Let's
I
pay
think he would go
attention.
both ways. I think he
Let's
already
pay
established it.
attention.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean,
Straight up.
you don't be surprised, man. He did say that. He he is going both ways, man.
Yeah. I mean, he got panties in his fanny. Ain't nobody surprised. Like,
Yeesh.
Oh, Corso says he has OnlyFans, y'all. Sub up to him. Go to his community.
Say what?
Yeah,
Yo,
Corso.
Corsa, I don't know what kind of genre you're in, bro, but holy shit. Congrats, whatever that is.
What genre?
What genre is that, brother?
Pictures or anything? Or like,
I only got one picture.
and how
One
was that?
picture. Nice bird. It was a nice picture. I like it. I've been looking at it all day.
I don't understand.
I don't
sent
know.
you,
What's
like,
up
a
with that,
collage.
huh?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
sent
what's
you
up with that?
I sent you a collage
Sometimes-
of me and my daughter.
Yeah, no, I know. Sometimes, like, sometimes I feel like when pictures come through, it's like, they do it for a couple people.
Remember what Sarah
like,
called
there
her,
might
right?
be, other people.
Y'all remember, right?
I
When we
don't.
interviewed the team, Sarah, the last interview we did, she called Alexis a Takis bag.
Oh yeah.
Spicy.
Yeah, they need to get in the ring. So why are you girls not fighting? Like,
Whoa.
I see that a lot. I see a lot of women. Y'all are going back and forth, but there is nobody getting in the ring. But then I started thinking about it. All these men on YouTube don't get in the ring either. So I guess
Yeah.
I can't really say
don't.
nothing
They
because they
definitely
don't. I mean, how many times have even you, DVS, have you been challenged and have you gotten in the ring?
I think I've done all the challenging, and every time it's been fucking challenged that I hear a bunch of excuses and bullshit. So, I'm always ready, man. I stay ready, so I don't have to get ready, It could be tomorrow. We can make it happen. Just say it respectfully. I don't want to get too wild, and I don't want to get on my bullshit, but I'm just saying, respectfully.
They only got pictures and stuff, so they approve some of them, and then they just like whoever's doing it just like stops or something, It's like maybe it goes in order or something. I don't know. So tomorrow I'll get the rest.
Mm-hmm.
So I look forward to it. Yeah, I'll look in the morning, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss you.
So
Oh
what'd
my
you do?
God. And that fucking bitch, when you goddamn mother.
Somebody says
bro.
Alexis gives
Looking
them
at you
kiosk
all
Kristen
Bro.
vibes, right? I agree because she kind of took that lane for a while. She was the one providing the suits, contacting
Right.
Todd, which a lot of people say
Yep.
Todd was Jesse. Either way, she was before Jesse. Alexis seemed like she was in front. She was at the court. Now, if you go to like the trial, you can see her back there. You know what I mean?
At
She's
one
always
point,
back
she
there.
was doing the most. Yep.
You know what
Citrusy
they-
too.
You know what they sound like, man? They sound like Newport Barbies, bro. That's what they sound
Newport
like.
Barbies, like the cigarette Newport.
Yeah, like the cigarette. Like, you know how like a Barbie, she would
Newport.
talk really like sweet, and then if she started smoking like 5 packs a day, bro, she would sound just like this.
Like shot
Like
from no
like
jumper.
Bonnie Wiggins, yeah.
I did eat a cookie. I did eat that cookie. Yeah, I did eat that cookie.
Be like,
Yo,
dude.
that
I showed a picture to my mom, and she's like,
yeah.
she's like,
What'd she say?
he looks so familiar. I'm like, yeah, we
Nuh-uh.
gotta talk. She's like, so is she coming
Yeah.
for Christmas?
I hope so.
I hope
want.
so. And
That's
she's
the plan.
I kind of told her the situation, and she's just like, Alexis. I'm like, well, hear me
Nuh-uh.
out.
No, you did.
But
Yeah.
she's like, as long as you're doing well and nothing goes wrong, she's like, I'm not actually.
Yeah.
She's like, you know what would happen? This family. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know. So it's straight. I'm like, he's not like that. I was like, everything just makes
Nah.
him seem like, I promise you'll love him. I
Yeah,
was
I'm not
"You
like that,
love
no.
my brother. So they were like,
Yeah.
because obviously you're on like, fucking murder charges. They're gonna be like, it's like,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know. Right? But
my family's very loving and understanding. And if you were wrongly convicted and you get out, and then you know what I
Absolutely.
mean, like it'll be
Key word is if you were wrongly convicted.
a fight.
when I get out.
And she's already asked me
When-
to come to dinner, and it's like
When I get out, baby, not if, baby.
Well,
When.
remember, y'all,
Yeah.
she's branded.
Yeah.
when you are.
I don't know if she's branded once. I don't know if she's branded twice, but I know she's got a Wade Wilson tattoo on her. I know that's for a fact. And I know that after the sentencing, that's when she kind of stir away because again, they're not really mad that they're not still not attracted to Wade. They still don't want to be in Wade's life. They're just mad that Jesse took that she's in charge and she has control of everything. Power of attorney, the money, everything.
Doing anything for the clout.
That's why it's not fuck Jesse for that reason. We've been saying that from the get-go. It's never been fuck Wade. Dude, I haven't seen one fucking troll account for a Wade wife. Not one fucking channel trolling Wade. Like, come on now. Let's just get to the fact. Let's go.
Crazy.
If I remember correctly, I think I got something on YouTube Streets DVS on TikTok, man. I think I I was on one of these Wade Wilson official pages where they had the Wade wives in swarms over there, and I'm talking about like these women were wholesome women on the outside, a family, husband and children, and a nice little dog and a white fence. I saw it all. I said, "Holy shit!" Friends are tagging friends to be nasty and sneaky. I said, "Oh, the devil is in work."
Yeah, that was a while back too. I remember you mentioning that too,
Yeah, it's
actually.
all right there. You can go right there. You can see how they're
Yeah.
lusting and talking all this nastiness.
I manifest it every day. Shut the fuck up.
Good. Shut the fuck
I put your name on a baby.
Oh yeah, did you? No, you didn't. Shut the fuck up. You didn't do shit for me. What you do? You didn't do it. Yeah.
What the? Are you serious?
Hey, whoa, take it
Hey,
easy.
I hope I can be there for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were, buddy.
That would be everything.
You were locked up
Well, we
in
do
the
like
hole,
a
actually.
exchange, and they all fight over who gets the alcohol or the fuzzy blankie. And bitch,
I want the fucking blanket.
Dude, this lady has a whole business. You would have had Wade Wilson in your business if you got out. This lady's a nutbag, bro.
Oh, she crazy for real.
Like this lady's so far in. She's trying to backtrack now. This lady is so far in. She can't.
Well, I think she's thinking about profiting off of whatever the fuck Wade can muster up after, if he ever, in her mind, if he gets out. Like, he would have to produce something, right? She's been here holding him down, quote unquote.
True, Tasha, but either way, he's still on that cold ass toilet seat. 23, 24, 25, 20, 35. Don't matter.
Yeah, until he gets the hot shot. From the cold seat to the hot shot.
But you remember this chick did an interview with Coral and Dexter. And then you were trying to get this chick on for an interview back in the day, like 3 months ago. This is your girl, bro.
She never got back to me, man.
She said, "Fuck you," because you know that we're gonna call, dude. She ain't gonna have a good. I mean, come on, we're gonna ask the questions.
Yeah, it's too real in the field.
But it's respectful. I don't know why they're so intimidated to come on here. Like, come on, it's not even gonna be that bad.
Well, you got to remember, we can see through the bullshit. Like, what can they come on here and really try to what? Pull the wool over our eyes? Listen.
Yeah, nah, it's transparent.
It's not going to work out for you. You just got to be fucking real and raw. Yo, listen, you want to come out and tell her, what the fucking con was, then this is the place to do it. This is where we at. This is the kind of time we on. We want to get a real shit because it's evident, right? We're all seeing it, right? So you might as well come out and just say, fuck it, I fucked up.
Honesty is the best policy. It's the only way you're going to get respect. You know what I mean?
I don't think everybody's going to
Yeah, because it isn't that bad, Jamie, because look, DVS, he dropped the ball with the Sarah interview. A couple questions he could have came back on, you know what I mean? I was trying to let him get in his bag.
Oh, shit.
We're supposed to play good cop, bad cop, and it never works, bro.
Hey, listen, if it was a male, it'd be a lot different. It'd be a lot different. When it comes to the females, listen, man, I love my mother. I have a wife, I have daughters, you know what I'm saying? So, unless, it's like belligerent, you know what I'm saying, on a kind of like debate level, then, that's as far as I'm willing to go, you know what I'm saying? But even then, it's like, you argue with a fool, you turn into one.
Are you calling Sarah a fool?
Listen, man, if the shoe fits, swear it.
Oh my gosh. She's gonna come back up and get you now. I'm gonna drop the link. Go ahead.
My Uncle Joey got married to this woman, Angie, that we used to hate, and I actually like her. And she's like, well, is he coming on the cruise? And I'm like, well, he's not going to probably be out then, but if he is, yes.
When's the cruise?
In
yeah,
September.
But when? Oh, really? Okay.
For our birthdays. My brother, he's younger. He's like 25. He's like, we could bunk together. I'm like, bitch, I will bunk with you any day. And I was like, he's like, can we be like weird kids? We're gonna buy footy pajamas and everything, bitch.
Wait a second, babe. Wait a second, babe. How many brothers do you got? How many brothers do you have?
Alive, 2.
Alive, 2? Okay.
Technically 3, actually. Brandon. Okay, so my stepmother got remarried, right?
I don't believe that.
And they had they had like a tubal baby. Like he was mixed up in a bowl and put in her ovaries. Do you understand? Like a donor. And she couldn't have any more kids. So I have Brandon too. So, and technically James is still. I just don't talk to him, but he's a. Everybody else
yeah, this is the one that says she was at the Buddha the night it happened. That's right, Griselda. This is the same chick that said that. Yeah, she's a compulsive liar. Like, come
Yo,
on.
this
She said
chick
she.
gets under my skin. She grinds my gears. I can't stand this chick. Just the way she talks. She reminds me of a New England chick, too, to be honest. But
Oh, happy birthday, Chris, Kansas City. Happy
I
birthday.
was actually, you know, what's crazy? I was watching the news earlier, right? And I'm looking at the news, and they're talking about this snowstorm coming in Jersey and all that. And I saw Kansas City. I said, "Oh shit!" I thought about Chris, Kansas City. When I heard about it, I was like, "Oh shit, she's probably gonna be fucking snowed the fuck in, bro." And look at that. By the way, happy birthday, King's Day. Shout out to everybody who recognized and you know, take part in that. But yeah, it's nasty out there. It's gonna come over here towards Jersey a little bit. We might get some flurries in New York, but they're getting snowed in. I'm talking about blizzard, like feet of snow.
What happened?
The one that you need to worry about though is like my younger brother. Like not worry, but like you'll meet him. Such a good looking kid. He looks like Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio and had a kid.
All right, that sounded
No.
really incest. Why does he need to worry about your brother? And then she brought
no,
up
so
his
let me break
looks.
this down. She's already bringing
Ugh.
up her family and her uncles and her brothers. She's trying to sound like they're all gangsters. But at the end of the day, if they were really connected
Oh.
and they were really gangsters like that, they would already reached out and applied pressure to this killer trying to talk to their little sister or cousin or niece or whatever, what have you. So I don't believe you.
Well, she sounds dysfunctional as fuck, bro.
Right.
What she just explained from whatever family situation she's got going on, it's not. This something that just didn't take place overnight, man. This is something that's been brewing
Right.
from
Right.
probably from 2 generations ago, bro. She just caught the remnants of the bullshit. But yeah, it doesn't sound like she's too into her family like that, bro.
Yeah. My uncle, sisters, brothers, cousins. See you later.
My family,
Oh,
all
yeah?
the people in my family are very fucking good looking. I don't understand what happened to me.
Yeah,
Because
well,
my
I guess I
brother's
see
like
that
top
with
model
you.
and shit.
I guess I see that with you. I guess I
My
see that with
daughter,
you.
wait till you see the. My mom's in one of the pictures. You'll see her. She's like
Yeah.
when you look at the collage, the bottom
Uh-huh.
right hand corner, the lady with the brown hair. That's my mom. It's my stepmom.
So-
That's my mom.
I'm turning in the visitation paper tonight.
The lady with the brown hair.
No, I haven't actually yet,
Sounded
but
like
it's
a
going
brown
on
bear.
tonight. So I'm going to.
I've
Yeah.
been waiting for your call. I know you were trying to give me time with my daughter, and I appreciate that.
That's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing.
Did
You're smart. You know
how
exactly
weird
what I
I saw?
was doing.
We were at this country club, and they had like this really cool slide.
So
Yo,
she never leads on to any of the shit that he says because it's like it gets weird. Like
right,
that was
right.
very weird.
She skips
Like,
right by it, like
but
pays it no mind.
it's so quiet. It's loud at the same time. If you get what I'm saying.
Right.
Pool and all these.
You said you went to the pool. I read your message.
Yeah,
I
but
should've
my
texted
fat
you
ass
back.
wasn't
Pause it
getting
for a
into dancing
second.
my
Let's take
hair,
a
and you
break
hit
for a
me with
second.
that book.
There's
We got
someone
here.
backstage. Wait a minute.
Hold on,
Don't
hold
let
on,
him up
hold on.
yet.
Brown
Don't let
bear.
him up yet. Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Hold on.
You
Hold
two
on.
streets, we live. It's getting
I got
crazy.
something.
Hope
Whoa.
everybody's having a great
Hold on.
weekend.
Just don't mess with that where it's at real quick.
Happy New Year's.
All right, let
Hope
him up.
everybody's having a
Hey,
great
hey,
weekend.
state trooper, what's going on, officer?
Hey guys, I don't know how to do an avatar on my
Oh,
cell
okay.
phone,
Oh,
so
that's just
I'm not
fine.
going to porn bomb you or anything. I promise you that. But
All right.
I'm a retired state trooper in North Carolina. I worked the road for 30 years, so I've dealt with people like these women, and most of them have serious mental issues.
Right.
And from what I've seen, they're all just a bunch of scammers. Now, this
Mm.
one girl, Ari, I believe she actually lives here in North Carolina, in Charlotte area. Just listen to her last phone call, talking about getting married and getting divorced and a prenup and $50 million. I mean, anybody with common sense would know that she's full of, you know what, man?
Yeah. No. Listen, that was
Wow.
hey, it's kind of little random, dude. Or let me ask you, what's your opinion on Duty Ron before we continue?
I have watched Duty Ron. I think he's up in New York, is he not?
Right.
Yeah. See, here in North Carolina, we're not a state police. we deal with motor vehicle crashes, drunk drivers write tickets. We got what they call the SBI, and the SBI is the one that would like investigate crimes with Wilson. So, basically my job was to arrest drunk drivers, write speeding tickets. I investigated over 300 wrecks a year, and we provide protection to the governor, on and on and on. I have watched him, and he is very knowledgeable, and I think he's a good guy.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
And then what about Karen Reed? Do you think she should be free?
Let me tell you about that. There is no way. Well, let me start over. I investigated over 14,000 motor vehicle crashes. I investigated vehicles in ponds, overturned in the I mean, you name it. I investigated any type of wreck, a tractor, a car, anything. There is no way on earth that she backed up at 24 miles an hour and caused the injuries to that officer, and he was thrown, I think, 30 feet to the right. Number one, my TV cut off. Number two, one thing that struck me off was I testified in hundreds of cases on the stand. And when that ATF agent got up there and they stopped the case for his attorney to go talk to him, I have never seen that. And third of all, Trooper Proctor, get this now, in my 30 years, I never saw a trooper put on unpaid leave. It was always leave with pay until the investigation was done. And to my knowledge, last time I checked, he was on unpaid leave. So he can go ahead and kiss his job goodbye. He's done. I promise you he's done. But the injuries on the victim's arms, there is no way it was caused by a vehicle backing 24 miles per hour. I promise you that. I think he was beat up. I think possibly that dog may have scratched him or whatever. But that was the cops looking out for the cops. Now, we don't play that game down here. I've actually arrested other troopers for DWI. I'm not going to lose my job. Here I am sitting back retired, collecting 2 nice checks. I'm not working. And I did my job. I always did what was right. But they're never going to convict her, I promise you, because the credibility, even when Trooper Proctor got up there and started talking about the text messages, they were so unprofessional. So if they do retry her, there's no way in hell that they're going to find her guilty. I promise you. And even
Go ahead.
And even their expert testified. The injuries did not. I think he was a reconstructionist, and I actually went to reconstruction school. And I think he even testified that consistent vehicle back in 24 miles an hour. And if you think about
A little choppy, brother.
Go ahead.
Hold on, brother. You might have to go in and come out. You're a little choppy. When he comes back in, bring this back up. But I want to ask him when he comes back in about Jesse. If he thinks Jesse will end up getting charged, and why is his son and Sam order not getting really in place. But go ahead.
Yeah, he's still a little choppy, man. Listen, man, I ain't gonna lie. When he first came up, I got the shakes. I got a little anxiety. At the end of stream, I bullshit you not. For some reason, subconsciously, I went to end stream, bro. I bullshit you not. I was there. I was like, oh shit, I can't do that. But it was like, yeah, I closed the door and I shut the blinds and I don't answer the door, brother.
Hey, that would have been funny if I've end lives back in the day like that, where like something like crazy happened, just end it, and then everyone's like, "What the heck? What did he just do? Why did he do that?" And then that would have been funny. A cop come up, we ended the live. No, but listen, he seemed like a nice guy. Again, he just said he arrested other cops, so
and he's retired. He's retired.
He's retired. Yeah.
So I can see the
And we were just saying
the separation. There is a separation there.
Unless you got bad
And,
shots.
and at the end of the day, a lot of these cops are human before they are cops.
Right.
A lot of those bad cops, they they took the job for all the wrong reasons. I don't agree with the system in general, but I see the purpose of having cops, right?
I think he's asking for the link again, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we can drop that one more time. Just try to get a
Okay,
little bit of
I'll drop it
a
one more
better
time. Yeah.
reception. Just try to get maybe sit next to the router. It might help, or put on the Wi-Fi. That could also help.
And when you come up here, y'all turn off all devices. Come up and you know what I mean.
Yeah, don't have anything playing in the background because it gives an echo. It's bad for production. Here we are. Tired State Trooper, you're back.
So why isn't that Son of Sam been put in order? I know you're not in Florida, you're a North Carolina guy, but what's going on? And why is Jesse hasn't been charged with anything yet?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know. That would be up to the district attorney whether to charge her or not. I mean, obviously, I'm sure she stole some of that money, and they may be investigating her. I just don't know.
Well, we got a whole call where you hear her take $5,000 and take it to Western Union and work some outside workings, and it's money that got donated. So he made money off his crimes ultimately, and they're doing little moves, and he might have got robbed for the $5,000. Maybe that's why they kept it going, because he didn't get the money back.
Right.
Right.
Maybe it's an
That would be
ongoing
up
thing.
to the state or the local DA to charge her for that.
All right, man. If I have a tag light out, are you searching my car for weed? Be real with me.
I'll be honest with you. I never stopped anybody for excuse me, a tag light out.
Dang, that happened to me the other day.
I basically focus on speeding and DWI because you know all troopers and cops aren't bad. If you would see some of the things I saw in my career that drunk drivers did, and they never get hurt, but they're victims. If you would have saw how bad their bodies were tore up, you would never want to drink and drive again.
Yeah, those wrecks are really, 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 really bad. Like nightmare bad.
Let me tell you a quick story, and I'll jump off if you don't mind.
No, by all means.
Had a bus from New York going from New York to Fayetteville, North Carolina. It had 43 people on the bus. Excuse me. And I was working third shift. I was supposed to get off at 6. And at 4:15, they gave me a call of a charter bus that had wrecked on 95. So I got there, and the bus was in the roadway, and there was a car in the woods to the right. So what happened was the driver fell asleep. He on the bus. He ran off the road to the right. Let me take that back. He didn't fall asleep at that time, but he ran off the road to the right, overcorrected, went through the median. He fell out of the bus, and the passenger took the steering wheel and turned it to the right. They were in the southbound lane. A couple from Florida was going northbound. Instead of hitting the bus, they run off the road and hit a tree, and the passenger died in the car, and the driver winds up getting paralyzed out of it, whatever, and about 6 months later, he passes away. I was out at 3 o'clock that afternoon dealing with that motor vehicle crash. It was a mess because I had to get the names and all the addresses of everybody on that bus who was hurt, who wasn't hurt. But I had 2 fatals right there at one time. So, you know, we deal with a lot that the public don't see. You know, at 3 o'clock in the morning, I stopped many of a drunk driver, and help may be 45 minutes away. And if he don't want to go to jail, you better know what the hell you're going to do. And I've had to go hands-on. I've had to tase people. And I just thank God I made it to the end.
Now we've seen all these killings recently, and it goes on both ends. And but that walk up, that walk up where you're walking up to that car, man. There hasn't been any time in your head where you thought you're gonna get killed one night.
Well, yes, there has been, but we do some things that the public don't know. If I get shot, obviously I got my camera running and it's got the plate and everything, but we do other things before we walk up there that if I get shot, they're going to find out who the person is who at least owns the car. I did shoot one guy in my career. He jumped and ran. He ran into woods, and he shot at me, and I went after him. He went after my gun, and I did.
Holy crap!
I did shoot him, and I was on desk duty for about 6 months, and I got cleared. So, but we got some good people and we got some bad people. I mean, look, I've sat there in the pouring rain and changed tires for an 80-year-old couple. I didn't have to do that. I could have called them a tow truck and they would have charged them $100. So, I mean, there's a lot of good things that state troopers, especially in North Carolina, we do that a lot of people don't see. But now, over my career, over 30 years, I troopers do things. They got fired that I never dreamed that they would do. So I had the best job in North Carolina. I mean, hey, I woke up, got dressed. If I wanted to go eat breakfast, I ate breakfast. If I wanted to go pay a bill, I could pay a bill. I mean, I only saw my supervisor when I went to the office. So I was pretty much my own boss.
Yeah. I see that you do your own route. Yeah, basically, I got that. I appreciate you coming up, man. There's some good insight. You got to come up again. Yeah, man. Thank you for taking care of the bad cops. That's the one thing that we talk about. We don't say fuck the police in general. We say fuck the bad police, fuck the bad cops, fuck the ones that take advantage of the system.
And they say nobody hates a dirty cop more than a straight cop. Nobody hates a
facts
cop more than a straight
facts.
Cop.
Yep, that's facts.
And there are some bad ones out there. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. There are some bad ones, but
Oh, we know. Yeah.
I just I was lucky to make it to retirement, and I'll never work again as long as I live. We got the best retirement in the country, so I was lucky. I started saving at 21 when I came on, and put money in my 401k, and I'm sitting pretty good. I just gotta find me a good woman, and then we can travel and have fun. So, but I appreciate you letting me up, guys, and y'all have a good night.
Respect.
Thank you.
Have a good night, man. Have a good night.
Sure. Have a good night.
Hey, you did very well for having. Listen, retired trooper. If this was a year ago, we ain't gonna lie to you. These guys, it's hard. If AZ was up, I don't know. AZ's mom's are corrections, but it's something about regular police officers that we've had up that never really went well. So that was really good. Appreciate you for coming up, man. I'll have you up again. Very respectful, dude. Let's get back to this call. Ronnie Blue Eyes, DBS, New Age Plug.
Because it's all green right now. It's yellow.
Wait. The water could fuck your hair up? Is that what you're saying?
Well, the chlorine,
is that what it could do with the chlorine? Yeah, well, I know that. That's what I'm saying. The chlorine.
I don't want
that would be terrible. No, don't test the theory, bro. But you still could have got in and sat there. You didn't have to dip your head under the water.
No,
nobody said you had to put your hands in the water.
My daughter trying to do fucking water aerobics and shit, climbing on me. I'm like, get off.
Oh, that would be difficult.
She's
yeah.
Like, Mom.
Right, that would be a problem.
We made two TikTok. They were so fucking funny. Because there's this one that's like when your kid gets does something exciting and you're like, remember from Nemo, like, you so totally rock, Squirt. Give me some.
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go. The first time his kid gets mentioned. Wow. Remember we talked about this multiple times, DBS. The first time that he actually acknowledges that he has a kid.
Yeah, that's wild, right?
I say it that word. I'm like, what? She goes, can I say it that word? I said, whatever. She goes, you motherfucking bitch. I'm like, oh my God.
No. Hey, remember that one time I told you? You remember a while ago I told you I looked at your TikTok because remember you told me the TikTok name and I was like I'm gonna look at it and I did. I told you I did, right?
And kind of. Did you? Which one?
Kind of, right? I don't know, like whatever all was on your page and shit. Like it was some of them. I think you were at work. Like one of them. Anyway, it was a little while ago, a couple months ago. But I'm gonna try. I'll check it out. Maybe I can check it out probably in a couple days or something.
Well, yeah, because a couple of these. I did some thirst traps before I started talking to you again. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Oh, nice.
Rewind it back. Rewind it back. She's saying that they didn't. He didn't even acknowledge the kid. Let me rewind that back. That's why we got you on the chat to make sure I got this right. Hold on.
Shit climbing on me. I'm like, Twist, get off.
Oh, that would be difficult.
She's
yeah.
Like, Mom.
Right. That would be a problem.
We made two TikToks. They were so fucking funny. Because there's this one that's like when your kid gets like does something exciting and you're like, remember from Nemo, like you so totally rock, Squirt. Give me some.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
yeah, noggin.
Yeah. But she did the one. She goes, "Can I say it that word?" It's like, "Can I say it that word?" I'm like, "What?" She goes, "Can I say it that word?" I said, "Whatever." She goes,
okay, my bad. She's talking about her kid. Got it. Just had to hear from myself. All right. Hey, fuck you in the chat. Hey, the person in the chat that said, yo, something about meth. Hey, go fucking suck a whole dick. Have fun at another creator. Maybe your favorite creator likes to post pictures of dead kids. Once you go watch them, or when they put a watermark that looks like shit on the fucking screen. Have fun. Continue.
Hey, remember that one time I told you? You remember a while ago I told you I looked at your TikTok because remember you told me the TikTok name and I was like I'm gonna look at it and I did. I told you I did, right?
And kind of. Did you? Which one?
Kind of, right? I don't know, like whatever all was on your page and shit. Like it was some of them. I think you were at work. Like one of them. Anyway, it was a little while ago, a couple months ago. But I'm gonna try. I'll check it out. Maybe I can check it out probably in a couple days or something.
Well, yeah, because a couple of these. I did some thirst traps before I started talking to you again. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's good.
The pictures I sent you, like, okay, so the one photo, I have the purple hair, and it's like...
Oh, you put those on there.
Yeah, and it's like, I have a robe on with no bra.
Or won't you go to a creator like on TikTok to actually interview this girl right here? I mean, they got a great interview with this woman here. You can get a whole perspective of lies on top of lies to try to turn a narrative into what they want it to be. And on top of that, they all have this syndrome that I didn't make up. I think there's a whole Reddit subreddit on this, but it's called main character syndrome. And creators have it, Wade Wise have it. They blend together, try to make their own little fucking movie. Let me tell you something. The Wade Wilson movie, 80% of you bitches ain't gonna be in the movie. So stop trying to be in the movie. Let's just get to that.
Mention you.
Jessie might be. She might, but if anybody, it's gonna be her. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Like Isabel
put her in a bathroom.
So you put that on TikTok?
That's the one that. No, I put that one on your phone. On the picture.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, is that one of? Wait a second. Is that one of the ones that's still pending for me?
Yeah. Right now? I put the emoji on my titty so they wouldn't get mad, but it's. And then there's one with kind of like a side boob thing. Yeah, I'm covered, but I tried so hard.
Yeah, listen, you know what, babe? I'm not gonna lie though. You gotta get a small mirror. I told you, the small mirror trick is everything. Small mirror, like one of those little square mirrors.
Tell me about your other photos.
I got homeboys in here that got girls and shit. I'm just saying. Don't act like I'm not like I don't know.
Well, nobody else has had these photos. I promise. I swear on everything. I've never yet.
Good. No, I'm just giving you a heads up for the future with the small mirror trick. It's everything. Trust me.
Well,
upper right hand corner of the picture.
When you get out, we're making TikTok.
Yeah.
My big boy.
We're making TikTok.
Yeah. I love the one where they have.
I'm gonna have my own page though. I'm making everything.
TikTok Clout. That's what she wanted.
That's what she wanted. For Clout, for real. So
TikTok Clout. It goes down to every one of them. Damn. The ones that didn't want the clout, like that's the ones that I look at are like, okay. Like okay, that Sarah chick, she has a TikTok, but she ain't on it all the time. I get it, but she still has a TikTok.
All this slick talk for the TikTok? That's crazy.
I don't agree with the children being on the TikTok, man. I don't
Nor
agree
do
with
we
the
agree with any
children.
children being involved in anything in any
Yeah,
way, shape, form, or
I
fashion
was, I
ever. We
was, I
don't
was,
condone
I
that
was
shit.
getting to that, Ronnie. I was
Nah, I just had a.
definitely.
Of course we don't.
So the fact that she's even using and pimping out her child is
Right.
definitely
Crazy.
no, because if you got any kind of sense, man, you don't put kids on the internet, man.
Thank you. Right.
Just saying, man.
Agree.
It's whoa, it's a no.
Yeah, what if they
Yeah.
come across Wade Wilson?
Yeah, what? And she's really using a child as a villain, bro. Because it's crazy. Yeah, it's wild.
Guy on there that looks kind of like you, but like you're better looking, obviously. But his name's Jake, and he does this thing where he has like all these tattoos, right? But he can fit, and he humps the phone. But it's so stupid, but he makes it look so good. I was like, babe, do that. You should do that. I'm like,
Do that. It makes it look so good.
I'll make
that's
your thirst traps
weird.
for you, baby. That way we can get famous.
Can we get famous? Should I go on OnlyFans too, or what?
I'm gonna
Should I
make
do
all
OnlyFans or no?
I'm gonna make all of your content for you, sweetheart.
Should I do OnlyFans too, baby, or what?
I mean,
Should I OnlyFans it up?
if you,
Don't get jelly.
I don't know.
Don't get jelly,
as
baby.
long as I'm the one making your content,
Don't get jelly, baby. You make the content, okay? Yeah.
As long as I get to make your content and you get to make mine.
Oh, you're gonna? Who said you're gonna be on there? Nobody said.
I'm
We
not
didn't say
making an OnlyFans. No, I've
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
TikTok content.
Oh, that's fine.
Show your dangling to everybody.
Yeah, I'm gonna show my balls. I'm gonna put my balls on OnlyFans. Yeah, I'm gonna show my nuts, my big balls.
Why don't you put them on my face?
That is disgusting.
Well, that's definitely gonna happen. It's definitely gonna happen.
This dude.
Oh my God! I came home today and this bitch and my kids and the dog were gone. I'm like, she left me. She left me.
She left me.
I didn't answer the phone, ho.
She didn't want to talk to you.
My phone was technically off this morning, but I didn't get an extension.
Hey.
You know they don't have a conscience, because how do you hang up the phone and be like, wait a minute, I was just on the phone with Wade Wilson while I just told my kid to go get me something out of the fridge.
Degenerate dirtbags. Dirtbags. Dirty people. Degenerates. Crazy.
Born here without me? Are you shitting me? We're talking. Oh, we're talking. You better keep the fuck out. I don't know. My wife's cheating on me. Oh,
Shut the
Daddy, why is she cheating on us?
Doesn't she got a baby daddy? Oh, she doesn't fuck with him like that?
It's really hard to... She said you better be ready, bitch. You where the phone getting to? Get to somewhere.
Just like Kiosk Kristen. I do got them vibes now.
Ooh, is it? Let me see your tan line. Thank you for using GTL.
Oh, too. Your mom looks very good.
All Spanish, all brand new.
Hold on, let me put this. Who is it?
Girl.
Hold on. Oh, it's Alexis again. Okay, I thought it was Jesse. Your mom looks good. Who? The bio mom or the adopted mom? Candy or was it Teresa? What's his bio mom's name?
Not sure, but I remember her being afraid for Jesse. I remember that. And her trying to not let him talk to his foster father.
Yeah, I remember actually us covering that. I was in Dutch. I remember that vividly. That was a crazy ass phone
She said it secretly, like she whispered it.
Yeah,
I'm worried
and the
about
father
that girl.
barely wanted to speak to it or acknowledge him at all.
What up, Buzz? Christina. His mom's name is Christina.
Retirement kind of thing going on. Just living life, love Jesus.
And Candy.
What are you doing?
I'm about to get in the shower.
Why are you not at work?
I'm off.
Are you off? Oh, the whole day? Really? Monday?
Oh, they're talking about her mom. Dude, this is all about her. Her kids,
Monday
her mom.
Monday. Oh, okay.
But then I
got that shit confused. Yeah.
So what happened last night? I started talking about my roommate's song imprint, and you hung up on me.
What were you talking about? Your roommate's what?
My roommate's tan line. All of a sudden you hung up. And then you hung up on me.
Well, I read your message. Your message said it did not say that. Yeah, you just texted me earlier.
Well, I'm sure. I thought your tablet must have died because you didn't call me back.
I did not call you back. You're right.
Yo, she sounds
And
like
my
she about
tablet
to
didn't die. I did hang up because I don't like being on the phone, man. When you're talking to other
big
people,
bone.
I don't. That goes for anybody. I'll just hang up on people. Yeah, I know, but you know,
You could have
it's
said
just like,
something. You can hang up.
well, I think I said something before,
No,
like
you
a
said
while
other
ago.
people, like random people. I don't answer the phone in front of anybody anymore because of that. My roommate's one thing. Like, you're going to be living here with her. So, like,
Oh yeah, well that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's true. You're right. You're right. You're right.
it's her house that you're
I
gonna
mean,
be
no,
coming-
no. I get that. I get that. I get that. Sorry. It's just like I was just like whatever. It was like I don't know. I got you. I won't do that again. For your roommate, it's fine. For your roommate, it's okay. It's
You've
okay.
talked to her how many times I've talked in front of you and joked around.
A lot.
On me before.
I think I was just in a mood. To be honest, I was kind of just in a mood anyways. It really, so you know what, I really can't.
So we
even,
got to
like, blame
remember
it
one
on you
thing,
necessarily. I
BBS,
was just
Ronnie
kinda in
Blue
the mood
Eyes.
anyhow.
There's different tiers of this shit. It started at all at one tier when he first got in Lee County Jail for the murders,
Right.
and it's just getting money on them books. Then it got to money on the books. That's one tier, and then he got to this other tiers like Vivian and shit where they're donating money on the Fundly, and then you get to like the Jessie where she runs the whole shit. Now with Alexis, she seemed like she didn't. She probably was giving money on the books. She was
Right.
mostly there to be on the phone with him and shit, but
Right.
she never got to that next, that
Bitch,
next
big
tier.
bone about to bite the phone. Sounded like she big bone about to bite the phone.
Yes,
A little bit, just a
Hey,
little
let me
bit.
ask Griselda
kind of
something. She's in the chat. Was I can't remember. Was Alexis sitting next to Michael Ufferman and Jesse? Like, because I remember when Jesse was sitting in the court, it was her on the right, then Michael Ufferman, and then I seen Kiosk Kristen's kids. They were up farther on the right, right behind Wade. So, where was Alexis at during the sentencing?
Yeah, we need that fleet guy.
So, I don't know. Like,
Okay, so she
mood,
wasn't
man,
at the
I don't know, just
sentencing.
like a
Okay,
bad mood, I
but she
guess.
was at when he got convicted, and that was the last time we seen her in a court because they had. Okay, I think that's what it was, and I think
I bet.
yeah, I think exactly. I think that's
Good
the last time
looking
we
out.
seen her in court.
Good looking out, Griselda.
Just kind of like a off mood. Your pictures came through.
all of them.
How many did you send me? 3?
There was 3 collages.
Why the fuck is one coming through every day? What the
Yeah.
God.
My daughter,
No, I still. Yes, the one of you and your daughter came through today, and then there's still one, but there's one pending. So I don't know why that didn't come through yet. But,
like shows my boobies.
oh yeah, well I want to see. Is that your mom in the picture too? The one
Yeah,
with you and
Now
your
this
daughter?
girl too.
Yeah,
We
the
seen
very
Huh?
bottom
her.
right.
We allegedly,
Yeah.
and
Wow,
I'm not
your
gonna
mom
call
looks-
her a cokehead, but allegedly on a TikTok video, there has been rumors of her doing cocaine. I don't want to
Yo,
like.
to say the least, this
I
bitch
remember
is
that. There was a thing
stupid.
where she went to the side and allegedly took a bump on the side.
She took a bump.
She slid to the side and hit a bump right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hit
she did a
jump.
bumpy bump.
She
Very
skinned and
good.
hit
How
a
old is your
jump.
mother? Wow, she looks nice. No way. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes, she's doing good. I guess you're right. What you said yesterday is definitely true, huh?
Yo, hold on
You
real
guys
quick.
looking good. Yeah, she's
I know.
50. Damn.
Yo, I know I keep repeating myself, but it blows my mind still to this day after everything we covered that people actually send pictures of themselves. That's one thing. You want to talk about yourself, talk to them, that's one thing. But you're sending pictures of your mother, your daughter, that's crazy to me. To a whole murderer, that dude that kills women, preys upon women. That's crazy, bro.
That's
Blows
enabling,
my mind.
and it's also a recipe for disaster. What do you think he's doing with them
Yeah,
photos?
exactly. Come on now.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Somebody
crazy.
said that shit. They need just as much help as dude. That shit.
Facts.
You're right. I think it was AZ actually the other day too. You said it before, Ronnie, but AZ
Oh,
said it
we've
again
been
the other
saying,
night, and I'm like,
it's like, like-minded attract people, attract like-minded people. You know what I mean? The birds of a feather flock together. That's we've been saying this since day one type shit.
I would like do fucking history checks and all these women. I get private investigators because if they're doing this, then what are they doing not on the camera?
They get some toxic fucking
You're gonna
fatal
tell me
attraction and
Alexis don't
shit.
have somebody in her basement right now?
You know,
Well, she's in Florida, so no.
How many of these girls
ain't
are
no
gonna end up
basements.
either incriminated or end up, once the fight is under their ass, they're gonna end up cooperating or trying to get Wade in trouble or snitching or end up in trouble themselves. But half of them are probably cops or working for the cops anyway. But you know how I think.
What about that dude that died in Texas? That could have been, you know, who's the one that was behind the scenes doing all that? These bitches are doing crazy shit behind the scenes for him. That's all I'm saying.
Crazy, for real.
They need to go. They need to get. I don't understand how, or that. All right, this is my thing. Like with the Unforgiven thing, they need to handle this shit on the outside, and I think that's where we're going to be seeing. I think I spoke a little bit too soon, but there's going to be some shit coming into play. Jessie is
A
under the
lot of
pressure.
trash getting cleaned up.
Honestly,
Yeah,
she's going to start getting pressure by multiple creators where she's not going to probably want to even be involved no more because they're going to be coming. They're going to start going to front
time
lines,
to
bro.
take out the trash. Yeah.
What's her sister's name? Kaylee. Now she said her family gets mentioned all the time. It's the first time I mentioned her sister. Kaylee,
Facts.
right? Is that right? Griselda, she could fact check. But yeah, they're going to be pulling up. Better watch out, Jesse. Women too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Her.
Good for her. She's doing good. And your daughter's beautiful. She looks like you.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I see you
And that's when she knew she fucked up.
Shit.
checking her nose.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, we seen you on a live doing that. Coke boogers. That's why you pick your nose. Y'all know about that drip, and everybody knows that you pick your nose, you got coke boogers.
Hoes no.
It's not rocket.
Can we get a song drop right now? Can you actually drop that?
Which one you want?
Coke boogers. Can you drop that right now? That is the perfect time to drop that. Commercial break.
Coke boogers? Do I have that ready?
Oh,
Yeah, I do. Give me a second, man.
all right.
I'll find it. Hold on. I got it. Yep.
Shout out to G Dirt. You already know from the dirty corner.
Coke boogers, that's why I pick my nose. You sore losers.
I forgot. There's a copyright on that song. Go ahead.
Oh, man.
I remember right when I was playing, I was like, oh, yeah, wait a minute. I can't play that beat no more.
Oh. But it was one hell of a song, man. That was a fire song. Man. Shout out to G Dirt.
Shut up.
I could play it and take it out later, but it's all
YouTube
good.
streets.
I'm like, yo, shit. And then, hey, did you do your daughter's eyes, the makeup in that one picture?
Yeah.
Did you do her eyes? Nice, cool. Yeah, you guys, that's what's up. Cool. But yeah, and
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh, okay, here we go. Rumor has it Steve, Mel, and Allie. This chick right here, Allie, which is Alexis, drove by her apartment this week. Stalker, jealousy vibes much. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, so listen, it's going against what I'm saying, but they're playing. Okay, so the person I'm talking about that we're going to be doing this is White Boy Lockdown Radio. White Boy Lockdown Radio is known for pulling up and taking care of tragedy pimps. Now, Jessie is probably the definition of what a tragedy pimp is. She's pimping out a situation she had no involvement with, making sure that Wade Milson's getting the most money that he could possibly get, and being, she's right there in the front line, so why not, right? Now, Steve, Mel, which I think is Steve's wife, and Allie driving by the apartment. Yeah, it's I don't, man. So it really is fuck Jessie. So why is it fuck Jessie? To stop the money, or to stop the clout, or do they want to be in that position? Because look, we know Allie wanted to be. Now let's get Papa Steve out of the mix, because we know that at the end of the day, Papa Steve is in Wade's kid's life, so he's a good grandpa. He's trying to do the best he could do, right? With all the
people are just trying
and
to
he was a
secure
hard
the
worker,
bag.
right?
Right.
Let's get that out the gate. Allie, we know that she's a straight. She was providing the suits. She got branded. she's fucking lied so many times. She said she was at the Buddha when she wasn't. She didn't give a fuck. She doesn't give a fuck about the victims. Why is she there? She's there because she wants to be Jesse. So the attention's different. What White Boy's gonna be doing is way different. You know what I mean? So, but this fucking this situation's crazy. Did they film it?
Not sure, bro.
Wait, what's today? Monday? Oh. Okay.
But if they did, wow, they are definitely clout chasing. That is stalker vibes right there. You can actually go to jail for that right there. That's actually like a felony.
But if you're
85
passing out
players.
flyers in the see what I think is gonna happen. This is what White Boy's known doing. He passes out flyers. So he could pass out a flyer with a picture of Jesse and Wade's picture on there, saying you're in the apartment with this person. There's nothing against the law doing that, and that's not stalk. And he's making content out of it. He's going against the grain. That's what they call it, right? He did the same thing for Brian Laundrie, all that shit, right? But what they're doing is they didn't film it. So is it clout if they didn't film it? So how do we know about this? That's a crazy situation. I don't know what to think about it.
Yeah, it's wild. It gets deep.
Okay. I always forget I get the 3 calls on Monday. I always forget about it.
Well, you can either call me back now or you can call me back tonight.
I'm going to work out now, so I'm going to call you back
So I
tonight.
told
What are you
Zane,
gonna be
RIP to
doing? What
Christine
time?
Melton, RIP to Diane Ruiz. I told Zane, I don't know if I think it says Zane Romero on TikTok is his name, the son of Diane. If he ever made a YouTube, we would promote it to the fullest. We would share it. We'd have him up. We'd do anything he needs to
Of
do.
course, we do
We
the
would
most.
help him out.
So Diane's son does have a TikTok. He sells art. He actually has art.
Yeah, drop that link somebody so we can everybody that's TikTok go over there and follow him.
He's trying to do his thing on TikTok. We could definitely go over there. If you have TikTok, check him out.
Yeah, I like maybe we'll have to cop a piece or something.
No, yeah, absolutely. And he's grieving the best way he can in it. And honestly, man, all the things that have taken place, man, he's really keeping it together. Both of them. But the one that graduated from college, he's definitely keeping it together, man, and he is optimistic. And I respect and my heart goes out to anybody who's a fighter.
Right.
Oh,
that's great that he's doing something right.
Yeah, he's doing it, man. He's making it work, and if we can help, then why the fuck not, bro?
7. It's from 6 to 7.
6 to 7? All right, so I'll just call you, later, like 8 or 9 or something, like 9 probably, huh?
Probably like 10:30. Usually do. It's okay.
No, I'm not gonna put. No. I won't do that late. I swear. I swear. Whatever. You be staying up late anyways. No.
Like you have so much to do.
Yeah, please. If anybody can find his link or his channel, please drop it in the comments below. We can get that out.
Whoa! Wow. You're just really excited too.
No, I'm not.
Are we gonna talk more about?
Phone call.
Are we gonna talk more about codependency today? Woo!
You're not.
Thank you for using GTL.
Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.
Yeah.
And as always, man, shout out to phone calls from prison, man. You already know.
Yeah.
Okay, the YouTube Streets Awards is an awards that we do every year. I know I've been behind on it, but it's gonna be dropping soon. So on the red carpet, when you see Duty Ron, X Gordon, Luigi, don't get mad at me. It's just all funny games. It's gonna be. I know people are gonna get pissed off. You got the Fallout Channel of the Year, Locale Channel of the Year. You got Snitch of the Year. Nominations are G-Face on that, Little Woody, and a couple people in the community.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, man. So I think G-Face might bring that one home. So yeah, that's gonna be coming. We appreciate everybody that came tonight. Any other topics that we need to get to? Let's get to now. I got like 20 minutes. So what you got, DBS? What you got for me right now? Who wants smoke with me too? The link is in the chat, man. Come on.
Open panel.
Come on, Jesse Tanaka.
We live.
Come on, Jesse. Anyways, yeah. So
yeah, messy.
What's the other topics, man? Update on Robert Brooks.
Yeah, Robert Brooks. Let's get to that. So Letitia James recused herself because some way, somehow, she was a part of a case that one of these officers were involved with. So she passed it off to the DA in the county closest to where it happened. I listen, man. They're gonna get a slap on the wrist, man. I've seen it time and time again. A lot of times these beat up squads get broken up, and the ones that cooperate get sent to different jails. And what happens is they kind of keep the beat up squad, like, so administration will see where there might be a problem, and they'll use the snitch that got out of the last fucking murder. They'll send them to that jail to tone those guys down. But there's a lot of things coming out about Robert Brooks and Marcy Correctional Facility. There is so much that is going to be exposed in the near future with the records of those officers and what they do and how they play. And this is not their first rodeo. This is something that is a practice. This is taught to them from a very young age of going through the academy, and it's a rites of passage. They know exactly what they're doing. But most of them are going to leave with their pensions. They're going to resign, and they might get some charges or they might not, but they're going to get slaps on the wrist. That's what's going to take place.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how it is. And we will be covering the Karen Reed case, just to let everybody know. We will be covering
Yes.
that. We will have full
Yes.
coverage on the Karen Reed case coming soon.
And we got a show too. So me, Ronnie, and DBS, we kind of just been doing videos. We used to have like shows every day, like different shows, but now we got Corrections Mama and we have AZ and DBS doing like an inmate corrections pod. We're gonna get a probation officer's point perspective, and we're gonna have it's gonna be like, I don't know what we're gonna call it, dude. It's basically like a courtroom podcast. Like, it's crazy, dude. There ain't nothing on the internet like it. Reacting to shit that's going on.
We might actually have to get that prison guy back on the YouTube streets and get him on that show.
So I just want to say
the trooper
something.
too.
I just want to clear something up, right? And I'm going to speak for myself, but I feel like I speak for others on this panel as well. We do not agree with what Robert Brooks was incarcerated for. I don't agree with it. He was sentenced to his time and he was doing his time. What gets me is any New York State inmate can and is a Robert Brooks all the time that he's incarcerated.
Right.
They didn't know his charges.
I agree
They
with
didn't know
that.
what he was there for. They didn't, it wasn't a personal vendetta with his charges. It was just he didn't follow and go according to program. And this is what they do. And it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Chinese, or whatever.
Facts.
You will get down, and if you don't, they will put you
lay
down.
Big
My
fact.
personal experience, I've seen them. I was in a jail where they've killed 3 people and gotten away with it. And 2 of them were said by suicide, and 1 took a flight. And when you take a flight, you go down a really long step stairwell, and you usually go head first. If they're being really nice, you know what I mean? So it's kind of wild. But yeah. I have my own personal things that I went through with juvenile too. This hits home. I'm not gonna touch too much on it, but it's more so that anybody that's a New York State inmate is and was. Can you turn that down? You gotta mute up.
Miss Laura, can you just turn your background? You had the video playing. So we got Laura up here. She's real big on. She's from Boston as well, Ronnie. She's real big on the Karen Reed case. She's a moderator. Go ahead.
Hi. I just wanted to give folks just a quick background of the case, because I don't think a lot of folks know about it, and I thought maybe if I just gave quick synopsis of what happened.
Absolutely. The more information, the better. Thank you. Yeah.
Welcome to the YouTube streets.
Somebody's got a fish tank in the back, I hope.
Oh man, my bad.
Salute, Corey Smith. Salute. Go ahead, Laura. You're gonna break it down. Go ahead. What up, Corey?
What's up, y'all?
Yo.
I said, I'm tired of asking. Salute to Vanity. She said, I'm tired of asking. Play. You need to fuck yourself or off yourself. No, fuck yourself. I don't know what song that is. Oh, that's funny though.
So we have Laura. So before Corso came in here doing some Wade craziness,
Whoa, wait a minute.
Don't even, bro. You
Yo,
can't
Laura's
even
here,
say nothing
and we're
yo.
crazy.
gonna give
He
her the
was
respect
doing a
that she
Pinot
deserves. So,
Pee. He was
so
doing a
you better
Pinot
chill out
Pee.
and just
Bro,
calm
that's
it
my
down.
turtle tank, bro. That's the turtle
I
tank.
hope so.
That's the
I hope
turtle
so.
tank,
I
dude.
hope so.
Yeah.
God
So
damn.
sorry about the inconvenience, Laura. We
Go
want to hear
ahead.
what it is that you have to say.
Respectfully.
For sure.
She might have audio issues.
She might. She's not
Go in
believing.
and come back. Go in and come back, Laura. Yeah, just go in and come back. Salute to everybody in the chat. What up, Corey? What you got rolling?
Shit,
Cool.
that's
So
it,
what
man.
up?
Just kick it back, watching the show, bro. How y'all doing, man? Good to see y'all, bro.
But it's been a while, man.
It's
I
been
mean, we
Yeah,
too
kind of
good to
long,
missed
have
you,
you,
man.
bro.
man. We kind of missed you, man.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
I
good to
seen y'all
have you.
doing y'all thing. Y'all got that true crime up, man. That shit's what's up.
You still out there
Yeah,
hitchhiking back and forth
Bro,
to
ain't
work?
nobody hitchhiking, bro. What the fuck you talking?
yeah.
The fuck you talking about?
Yo,
Hey,
DBS said you
man.
walking around with a stick with a bandana tied to it.
Y'all caught me.
Chill, okay. Of course, who gets that fire word on him, and he gets crazy.
Hey,
Hey,
He'll,
yo, yeah,
hey,
he'll
I
pull
ain't.
a Forrest Gump real quick. He'll get to the other side of the United States, right?
I've been keeping it easy on the sips, man.
That's how
nice,
you better.
nice.
Hey,
Minding your
Corey.
P's and Q's.
Was
Fire
you
Plenty.
word,
around? So
never
my
drink.
first true crime video, man, was actually the Lashma murders of the Jennifer's Body story. Elise Powler, the
Right.
murder of Elise Powler, right? And Midwest TV, he was part of that because it's his uncle that did the crime.
Right. Shout out to my
Um,
man, the
we got
Seafoods.
5 hours of that coming.
Word.
We did
Hell
5 hours of that shit, bro.
I've heard like a couple of things about it, but I didn't really dig into it. Hey,
Okay, Miss Laura, go ahead.
Oh, hey. I think because if I don't keep holding my finger on the phone, because I can't go through the TV. But anyhow, so, all right. So we got corrupt cops here in Boston. All right. So that's
Yeah,
numero uno.
facts.
All right. So, yeah, from the jump, like 100 years, this shit's been going on.
Always.
But, anyways, so there's this little Hobunk town called Canton in Massachusetts. So we got Karen Reed is dating this cop. He's a statey. He's dating this cop. They live in Canton. They're hanging out. They go to this bar because there's going to be a snowstorm, a blizzard in Boston in
Yeah.
2020. There's going to be a blizzard. They all go. They start hanging in this bar. They're all banging down beers, banging them down, drinking the beers, all hanging out with some local cops and some state troopers. They all hanging out. Then they're done drinking beers. They all go hanging at another statey's house that's at the bar, going to drink some beers. The Karen Reed drops her boyfriend, Walsh, off at the Albertsons house. He's a state trooper. She drops him off at just when the snow's starting to fall, drops him off at the house. She says, she drops him off at the house. He goes into the house. They fight in the house. The cops beat him up, toss him out in the snow. The cops are saying that she whacked him in the car with the car, killed him, left him in the snow, went home. The reason why everybody's upset is because the guy that ran the show, his name is Proctor. He works for the state troopers. He now has been put on administrative leave without pay. That shit don't happen. They don't do that. They slap cops on the wrist. We all know that.
Facts.
Right. It doesn't happen. So this guy is friends. Now, the night it happened, they found the guy dead on the front lawn, right? Of this at the house that they're all partying at. Now, this
Yep.
guy, the state trooper, is in this house, Albertson. He don't even get up and walk out of his house. There's cops, there's fires, there's ambulances. Everyone's out there. Oh my God, there's somebody dead on the front lawn. This Boston cop, his friend is dead on the lawn. He don't even get up and walk out the front door. Why do you think? Because he beat him to death in the basement.
Crazy.
Okay? So, obviously, why don't you go? Because they beat him. Anyways, Proctor is set up because Canton can't do the investigation, right? So they say, okay, Proctor, you're the head, you're the lead investigation for the Boston, the state troopers. The state's taking this over, not this whole bunk little town. So the state troopers take it over Proctor. The only thing is Proctor's friends with the Albertson, the house at on the house at the guy's
Yep.
front lawn is with his brother. He's best friends with the brother. The same brother. These two did an investigation in the Cape Cod. Swear to God, look it up. Proctor and Albertson's brother get hammered down the Cape during this investigation while it's going on. Literally, look this shit up on the internet. He texted him. They brought all these texts up because this is how it all went down. He texts him, "Hey, dude, did you find my gun and your badge in my car, in your car?" "Oh, dude, yeah, I left my gun and your badge in my car. I was so drunk." That guy's on the Canton police. He ends up getting fired too. Well, now he's on paid administrative leave, sorry, because he lost his gun and his badge the night in Proctor's car. These people are all interconnected. So honestly, we don't know if these people really did beat this guy to death. I do think he did it, but whatever. But still, it doesn't matter. They're all interconnected and they're all covering something up. At the very least, it's shoddy
Yep.
police
It's
work.
real
I mean,
scandalous.
hello?
Hey,
And
it's like Copland, boy.
a few
Like
months
Copland, the movie.
after this happens, so there's all marks on the side of the guy's arm, right? They think the dog bit the guy and attacked the guy. The dog, months later, the dog, he has to go far away to a farm in a different state. He's gone. They think the fight happened in the basement. A few months later, they do the whole basement over, not just, paint it and put new rugs. No, these people are digging up the basement floor. They got to put new concrete in, the whole thing. I mean, it's shady. Guess how they collected the blood of the state trooper? Swear to God, you can't make this shit up. They borrow solo cups, red drinking solo cups that you're banging beers out of at a keg party. They're collecting the blood from the snow in solo
Yeah.
cups. They don't even knock on the door of the state trooper that the party was at to get the solo cups. They're knocking on other neighbors' doors to get the evidence solo cups. The police station is a mile away. Instead of going to the police station a mile away, they're getting solo cups from neighbors and collecting snow and blood and putting it in a Stop and Shop bag. This shit is like, anyway, so I'm sorry I went on and on, but I'm just hoping
Oh,
like
that's
your
crazy.
audience,
Yeah.
I'm just hoping your audience will be like, yes, please cover this case. These cops are shady.
Where
Oh,
Oh
we'll
my God. Like,
definitely be covering this case.
this is like
where did
real
you say it
stuff. Like
was?
this isn't a Lifetime movie. Like this
It's
happened
over here
for
in
real.
Massachusetts.
Yeah, this happened in like real life. Like this is
Right,
actual real
right.
life. So anyway, sorry to get all worked up, but like
Solo
it's
cup
crazy.
scandal.
Yeah. Oh, it's ridiculous. This happened for real. Like it's like absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, so sorry to get all
Jeez.
worked up, but yeah, the more
Oh,
I
hey.
I don't even this isn't even all the information either. Like the
It's
more
great to have your input. You know, it is a whole scandal. It's crazy.
and
I've been
you heard about
following it.
Ronnie and you heard about the other thing, right? The other cop that's been banging the
Yep.
15-year-old
I was gonna say
and then he
there was
killed
actually
her when
two.
he
There was
found out she
actually
was
two of
pregnant.
them involved. They got her pregnant and killed her. Actually, I brought that up. It's very hard to talk about, but we're actually gonna be covering that because not enough people are talking about it straight up.
And that's another Boston state trooper too.
Yo.
That's another Boston state trooper. He was having sex with her since she was a teenager, and
Yep. She got
they
pregnant and
killed
they
her.
killed her. Yeah, I
They
think there was
set it
actually
up.
might have been allegedly two cops involved.
Yeah, him and his
So
brother and someone
what?
else, they were all having sex with her. And then she ended up getting pregnant, and
Jeez.
they made it look like a suicide. Another Boston state trooper, and they covered it up. They're all covering stuff up here. Because if that was me, you, our brother, our mother, our cousin, guess what would have happened? Because
Oh hell
we
yeah.
would have been in jail, stuffed in cuffs.
Yep.
We would have been.
Trust
That
me,
would
I
have been
brought
it.
that up a few times on this podcast because it's like something that just needs to be heard, and we need to shed
Y-
light on it. It's crazy.
Karen
what's
Reed,
going?
she's got money. She's got money. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have that kind of money for any kind of special defense team like she's got. I'd be in jail.
When we do start covering the trial, can you come up and help us? We'll have Ronnie up here. He's gonna be in control of it, but we'll have you come up as well. You know a lot about the case. We have Laura. That's Laura talking. She's talking about the Karen Reed case. We also got Corey Smith and Corrupt up here as well. What's up, brothers?
What I do?
You're
I don't really know a
what's
lot
happening with it,
about it. I
man?
just
Ronnie
know
Blue
like
Eyes salute. TVS.
I don't really know a lot about it. All I know
Sorry.
is like this, like not nearly as much as like I don't know. Somebody's got it. You know who knows? I think Melly has got to do something with it.
Oh yeah, Melly too. Melly got to help us with that. Hell yeah,
Well,
Melly is
definitely gonna pull
Melly's
up.
the goat.
I
Melly's
told
the
him.
goat.
Sneaks
But
pull
I'm
up
going to bounce
YouTube
out of here
streets.
now. So I just wanted to just I just want to
Well,
tell your
thank you for
audience
your
like
input. Yeah, we
just tell your
appreciate
audience
it.
like a rough like synopsis about what's going on. And that's just like the tip of the iceberg. And then I'll just say another
Facts.
little thing. There's this guy here in Massachusetts. His name is Turtle Boy. He's got a Turtle Boy news channel.
Yep.
And he was
I heard
puppet and
about
stuff.
that.
Right. He was puppet and stuff anyways. Well, he started covering this trial like unbelievable. So he might have crossed, I don't really think he crossed too many lines, but maybe he did a little bit. He went crazy and it really started checking things out and doing interviews and all this kind of stuff.
They
They
went after that
literally,
dude.
they arrested him. He
Shut
is
him
actually
down.
fighting
Yeah.
court cases now for like intimidating witnesses and stuff. But he wasn't intimidating witnesses. He was just kind of like interviewing people and,
Turtle
stuff like
Boy's
that.
been
But
destroying people and bringing light to people's cases. I remember even friends of mine, people I know, would get arrested and it'd be posted on his page. It'd be local news on Massachusetts. He's been doing this for years. Like
yeah, right.
Aiden,
they shut
aka
him
Turtle
down.
Boy. She knows her
They
Yeah.
shut
name.
him.
Melly's on that
They
shit.
shut him down quick.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Why they call him Turtle Boy?
yeah, I'm on his
Mm.
pages for years. Yeah, yeah. But I mean, they really went after him because he really exposed it. And if you look up like even how they covered the trial and stuff, you would watch the trial outside. You could see the trial inside, and you could hear the people yelling and screaming outside, "Free Karen Reed! Free Karen Reed! Free Karen Reed!" Outside, you could hear them going crazy outside. So anyways, it's crazy, but all right. Well, I won't bother you guys anymore with my crazy Boston accent.
Oh, you
And
did bother
Nah,
us, Laura. We
yeah.
appreciate it.
Nah,
Thank
we
you.
Oh, we
appreciate
love
the
the
input.
accent. We love it.
Love that
Don't
shit.
do that. Yeah.
all right. Well,
Have a
listen.
great night.
I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I watch your shit
Thank
constantly.
you.
I tell everyone about you all too.
Thank
All
you
right.
so
Well, good
much.
night, guys. Bye
Much
now.
love, much respect.
For
Happy New
sure.
Good
Year's.
evening.
And
Peace.
her
Shout
channel
out
name
to
is
Unity, man. I feel love. I feel love, man.
Pretty Fly for a Wi-Fi.
No, I don't have any channel. Peace. Bye.
Peace. Do
Well, you
two
might think of
streets.
making one. You never know. And you got the name there, so you never know. This is the YouTube streets. Ronnie Blue Eyes, Corey Smith, Corrupt, DBS. Now, let's get down to the facts, boys. Out here in these YouTube streets, we know that there hasn't been a lot of drama. Are you
Right.
ready for New Age Plug to stir the pot?
That shit's boiling right now, boy.
What are you
What
talking
we
about,
got?
man?
Shut that shit up,
The
dude.
flame ain't even on,
You know
bro.
when
The
that
pot
shit's
ain't even
boiling, you
made
need to
up
stir
yet,
it
bro.
up so
Sit
the
down,
noodles
bro.
don't
Chill
stick,
out, bro.
man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So DVS let me ask y'all to Corrupt and Corey Smith. The perception of DVS is just put amongst everybody and that's watching is that people's called him out, but nobody has came through, or he's called people out and nobody's came through. Now, do you all agree with that? Do you think that people have bucked DVS's call outs?
I mean, if somebody wants him, they need to go to him. You know what I'm saying? It depends on who called who. You know what I'm saying? Whoever called whoever out, they need to do what they want, man.
I think the majority of it has to do with not DVS, but just how internet call outs seem to go, bro.
That's
Like,
facts.
a lot of people
Talk about it.
call
Talk
a lot of
about
shit out, and
You know,
it
Croc
don't
gonna
ever
break it down.
happen because they speaking from an emotional standpoint whenever they speaking, you know what I mean? And then whenever they go to sleep, wake up the next day, it's not that important as internet shit, right?
True
But
shit.
in the moment, it's like, oh, that's my manhood, that's on my name, that's everything that a man would think. But they just get caught away, man, and then they carry themselves off with it, bro. And
I feel the same way the next
it ain't
morning.
never worth it.
Up.
It ain't never worth it, bro. Like,
Nah, for sure.
especially if you got something worth losing.
And
You know
I
what I mean?
believe that's the
What you
mindset
really
at the
look
end of
like?
the day. That is truly the mindset.
For sure.
It's never really.
I mean,
worth
what do you really look like, bro? If you've worked in your life to get from point A to point B to where you've gained something in your life that's worth losing, what do you look like getting on a plane and driving 8 hours to go and possibly mess all of that up? You
And
know what I mean?
die.
It might
But
possibly
yeah,
not, possibly
if
not.
it's mutual
But now,
though,
like,
and it ain't no crazy
yeah,
shit. If it's mutual, then
something,
you
something
Mutual combat.
sanctioned. Yeah,
right, right,
sanctioned, something sanctioned, bro. That's like, you know, what I mean, ain't nobody gonna get stomped out. Ain't nobody gonna get
for
cheap
sure.
shotted. Ain't nobody gonna get, you know what I mean? Like, and they both want to do it. Let them do it. I mean,
That's
But
what
at the
I'm
you know,
on
same
right
state of
now.
time, we
Florida,
Yeah,
have
But it's
get
never,
full
it's
combat
never, it's
state.
never equal sided. You know what I'm saying? It's usually
right,
one is
should
really
be.
wanted, and one's got to put on and portray
right.
a character to say I'm with it, and then set
That's where
dates
they
and
fucked
Okay.
up. They
We've
times
had
repainted
and
one.
the
and,
We
Let
and,
me
and
ask
we've
y'all
had
set
something.
one
quotas,
even
and
claim
nothing
to
happens.
pay to fly
Yeah,
you out,
that's
not
usually
follow
what
through with
happens.
it.
9 times out
Right.
of 10.
Well, this used to be a common thing on YouTube. It doesn't happen all the time. But I think after the YouTube Streets Awards, it's going to push a lot of buttons. And I think
I
people are
know
going to
the
be
last
upset.
one definitely
Oh
did.
shit!
Vanity, absolutely
Oh
not. We're here
shit!
with you.
And you know that there's different categories, and some of them might not be something that you want to be nominated for, like Fall Off Channel of the Year. Now, who would be
Mm.
now Fall Off Channel of the Year in you guys' opinion? And you could do community, you could do true crime, all the way through. But who is the Fall Off Channel of the Year?
That'd be me. So
I,
You actually
I
had a
was
channel,
thinking the
bro?
same
You
thing.
got a
Me.
channel, bro?
I was thinking me.
that'd be me.
Yo, listen, respectfully, both of you, you got to be on to fall off.
Yeah,
Ooh,
Yeah,
respectfully,
you're
me.
Rodney
right.
got
You're right.
the
That's why I
Ooh.
heat
can't say that.
coming,
Yeah,
bro.
you're right. No, I
Damn.
can't easy.
Patience is a virtue, brothers. Patience is a virtue. Shit
Hey,
take
I'm
a couple.
getting
No, I
it.
ain't rushing nothing,
Respect.
brother.
I'm gonna read the
I ain't
Rookie of the
rushing
Year
nothing.
categories for true crime though. We got I don't
Yeah,
know if
right.
true
Let's
crime,
do it.
or Griselda, she's not doing true crime no more, but she
Oh
still
shit.
would be in that category for Rookie of the Year. And then like she's going up against Coral and Dexter, and
Right.
she's also going up against the YouTube Streets. Now, the reason why I say that this channel we just went past a year.
And we're new to this community as well. And this is a new page.
I agree with Melly, man. I think we should expose the pervs and the bullies on the streets, man.
Always. Shout out to Corso, Corrupt, and everybody in the chat rocking with us, riding with us, YouTube streets.
So we will see who'd win that.
Yes, sir.
Hopefully,
Always, not some
but we
ways.
put it on our channel. We're gonna win it. Just bias like that. Now we try to get other channels to share. Jumpsuit Pablo, he went and shared it, and he was able to
Thank you,
just
Jamie, brother. I
dominate
appreciate you.
streamer of the year.
Right.
No, prison YouTuber of the year. Which do y'all agree? I mean, at
He
the end of
did
the
have a
day,
great year. He had a great year.
you don't have to make a prison short to be a prison YouTuber. I think
I
people are getting
mean,
this mixed up. He's
Right.
reacting to Wade Wilson. He went to prison. He's still a prison YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? He's doing prison
No, I get
content.
what you're saying.
And
Yeah,
a lot of his
yeah, but I
original
mean,
content was that.
he
Pablo's
has
doing his shit,
competition,
man.
though.
He's doing his shit, but I still give
Oh,
it 23
definitely.
and 1, bro.
Okay, lockdown 23-1.
Yeah, man.
I think he would have been neck and neck with
I
Jay
mean,
Williams for comeback channel of the year.
Oh, comeback. Yeah, that's all right
I
right
mean,
there.
JD, bro. Like,
JD
what about
Delay, I know.
JD?
JD Delay, bro. I know.
JD up there for real.
But the people voted,
Because
and they voted for Jumpsuit.
but
Okay, that's
JD's
fair.
kind of the same way
The
too.
people spoken.
Yeah.
Over
People have
1,000 people
spoken.
voted on that one.
Yep.
Okay, we'll let the people talk, man.
You know?
Everything JD does isn't about prison per se, but
That is
I
true.
mean, still, it's
He's
a
still
cat that
technically.
came into the YouTube by prison. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like through the
And a
prison
lot of his
genre.
shots, like the shots that he uploads, prison
Yeah,
shots. You know what I mean?
yeah. He does a lot of related stuff too. He talks about, you
Facts.
know what I mean? Yeah.
Do y'all agree that the dude named that starts with letter D gets the locale of the year? He'll get his name announced on the YouTube,
Oh,
but
that dude.
yeah. Inside
No
shit. Alaskan
comment.
Avenger, Rookie of the Year. We got to listen, Alaskan. I'm going to take YouTube Streets out of that because we're the channel. We're out of this. Because
Right.
Alaskan Avenger, True Crime Griselda, Coral, and Dexter, those are new channels that came up this year. So you got to, they are the rookies. You know what I'm saying? At the end of
Yeah.
the day, this channel's a year old, but we were still trying to do shit before that, but our channel got fucked up. But yeah. No, what you think? You think that D's going to get locale of the year, though?
That's
Maybe.
Yeah,
I know
Anything's
last year
possible.
was crazy. This year
it's
is
just
gonna go
wild, man.
wild.
He's
Yeah.
going to get Cyrax. See, Cyrax might win it because I'm about to put the vote out tomorrow on that one.
Just
And
watching how
Cyrax might
It
win it.
depends.
just
It
watching how
depends
that
who
shit
votes, man.
unfolds, bro. That shit's crazy.
It depends who votes. If more of the community
Good night.
shows
Welcome
up,
everybody in the chat that just pulled up. Man, hit the like button, smash the like, smash the like. Hey, did you find that music that you were gonna pull up, plug, or are we still kind of stuck on copyright issues?
Man, I got brand. Hey, listen, branded. This one was slept on because at the end of the day, all these chicks were branded, bro. There's tattoos. Some of them had 3 different Wade Wilson tattoos on them.
Sick.
I don't really
Super sick.
know what you started. Pardon, wait, ain't get no pardon. Tommy once that go for New Orleans. You know that Jesse's ballin' like she's playing in the garden. She's tiptoeing her Jordans. You ain't getting no Morgan or Morgan. You know you pay for a mortgage. Yeah, those damn donations. Now all of you wanna forfeit. Yeah, you play your hating. Brandon, they got 2 tags.
Quiet, where everybody at?
On they damn ass. Brandon on they forearm. Brandon.
You don't hear music on your end, Corey? My bad. I don't know why it was playing like that.
I hear it.
Griselda said play that song that mentions Corso.
I can't
Song
hear
that
it.
mentions Corso.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
the Bucks are going to the playoffs. My brother's over here celebrating.
Shout out to Zans.
The one that mentions Corso.
Damn,
Shout
I
out to
can't
Tampa
hear it,
Tony. No, nothing's playing, bro. You're good. Nothing's playing. You're good, Corey. You're good. No, you're good. You're good. Oh yeah, what else am I gonna cover too? Oh yeah, so I've been trying to get a couple people on the pod for the Sebastian Rogers. 2 people, Stephen Crabtree and the other person, Seth Rogers. Both of them, I don't know. I think they're like, I think Seth Rogers, I think he, because DVS has already put out there. He might have seen the first video, but DVS already put out there that he's going to ask him the crazy questions. So that's the father, DVS.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna ask him the real questions, and I'm not going at him. I'm going. I want to ask a question that everybody's thinking that nobody's asking.
Hell yeah.
I want to see the behavior pattern. I want to see what really was going on behind the scene. What kind of behavior patterns and attitude did she have? Was she a real narcissist mother? Did she have bipolar? What were some of the contributions that took place for her to want to even, can he tell that she was up to no good in that restaurant? Is he able to see that there were clear red flags that she did something that she wasn't supposed to? And I'm almost positive that's why he's going so hard, man. And I feel like if he does say that, or if he wants to say that, he's gonna look like it takes away. So it's like, I don't know. I think we should give him the platform to really express himself and give us the nitty gritty of what it is that took place, because there's a lot of questions that need to be answered.
Yeah, I'm about to say play.
I don't know what song that is, Vanity. I'm trying to figure it out.
Salute to the chat. Yeah, they riding.
Shit. Salute to Zans. I hear Zan in the back.
On his Zans.
Yeah, he's
what
talking
up?
about the Bucks, bro. He's
yeah.
happy the Bucks won.
I ain't heard dude in a minute.
He said he don't like talking true crime because he lives true crime every day.
He lives true crime.
Yeah.
Hey, I can understand that shit. I totally understand.
No, I like true crime, dude.
Oh shit.
Hey, Plug, I really think you need to make a list. I think you need to make a chronological order of your music.
That's a long list.
Nah, I'm about to say that's a big ass list.
I think it would do some good. I think we should definitely have the music on standby because, listen, people want to hear it.
There's only so much you can do, though.
Ready?
Whoa.
What?
Chill.
Yo.
Oh shit, man.
No, somebody left a comment on Zav Girls. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna bring it up again. I brought it up the other night. I felt bad about it. Never mind. I'm gonna spare that one. But anyways, man, what else hey, let's a couple more topics. You said it was Robert Brooks, and then what was the other topic you wanted to talk about?
I don't know, maybe the
The
Sean.
correlation of the Trump
So
bombing, right?
yeah. So the Tesla bombing, and then also Sean Ryan, right? Sean Ryan has a show that speaks to veterans or people that have been mercenaries and dealt with,
Yep,
combat
I follow him.
trauma.
Yep.
Um, he's an advocate for PTSD. He's a man of God. He has a lot of guests that are prestige in their own right. They have a lot of clearance. They're
Yeah, I
not
send a
talking
lot of his
shit.
stuff to the group chat. I like his channel actually. Not bad.
And he had some money on there recently that had got an email from the actual guy who um, turned himself off inside of the Tesla truck. Um, he was crying out for help, and he actually wanted to get on the Sean Ryan show. But it also goes to the other correlation of the driver that drove through the streets of what was that? What state is that? I'm sorry, my mind is all over the place. There was a bunch of people that just got ran over through
New
turn
Orleans,
back New Orleans.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
I think it was Bourbon Street.
Baton
Yeah, it's
with
Bourbon Street. Yeah.
Bourbon.
These two men were both in the same facility as far as when it comes to being placed on, for active
Yeah,
duty.
no, it's definitely
Fort
linked.
Braggs. They were both in Fort Braggs at the same time. Not the same time, but they were in Fort Braggs, and they both used the same rental company for the
Yep.
vehicles that they
Yep.
used. But the man that turned himself off in that Tesla truck, he said that there were some things that were, he wanted to get out. And in that email, there are some damning accusations. But if you read between the lines, man, it doesn't seem too far off from what it is that's been going on. I like to push the line sometimes, be crazy. But
Got
for
to.
somebody to just, say, you know what, I'm going to do this and do that, and then, do it. I think there should be a little bit of attentiveness and curiosity to say, let's look a little deeper.
Yeah, you gotta push
Yeah.
past what they're showing you. There's more, way more in the
Yeah, they're
back.
saying they're both former military. There's
Yeah,
the
they were
kids that
both in Fort Bragg,
befriended and
both in
yeah,
Afghanistan at the same time.
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know. Could be, secret society that amongst men, um, you know, they're for a bigger cause or a deeper cause. Um, Not saying what they did was right. Not so it's awkward and it seems very weird how these things are going together. So it's something to pay attention to. I'm more worried about the UFOs than anything. They're saying that it's supposed to be
Yeah, the
China
UFOs. I was gonna ask
with
about the drone
submarines.
situation.
Yeah, it's really supposed to be
Uh,
China with submarines. That it goes into the email that he sent to the guest that was on Sean Ryan's show, talking about propulsions and you know the capabilities of them sending them out of
I'm
submarines in the middle of the
Them
ocean.
little
There's another one I
Dior
follow.
bags or some shit.
Andrew Bustamante. He's an CIA spy, or alleged ex, but there's a lot of good stuff on there too.
Where did you say? What did you say? Where?
Andrew Bustamante or Bustamante. He's ex CIA agent.
Oh, I need to see
But
that.
his YouTube channel is crazy. He talks a lot about this stuff. I think he was actually on Sean Ryan at
Yeah,
one
don't be
point.
scared of the ETs, man, the extraterrestrials. Hey, listen, man, I believe we're aliens. Shit.
I
So,
always say that shit, bro. I mean, who's the real aliens, us or them, bro? We just got here. They been here, type shit.
what, bro? Here we
In the
go. Here
water.
we
Yeah,
go. Here
he's
we go.
talking that shit, dude.
Here
I'm on
we
my
go.
DVS shit right now.
Nah,
What's up?
man, don't try to do that, man. You'll lose
Don't do,
yourself,
do.
man. You ain't got the breadcrumb trail to come
Hey,
back with.
chill, bro. Look, you picking up my breadcrumbs. What you doing, man?
Yeah, definitely not, man.
You know you miss me, bro. Don't
Walking
play.
around in circles. You better chill out, bro.
Shit. Circle.
Bucks in what you call it, dude?
What?
Bucks and Vikings.
Bucks and Vikings. Oh, we're gonna. Hey, where's Kenny G at? Where's the moderator, Kenny G? I need him to the.
There
I
you
need
go.
Kenny G to
Viking,
the
man.
docket right now. I need because he's a Viking fan.
Yeah, he
You're
is.
going down, brother. You're going down.
But in all honesty, bro, it's all about the Steelers, bro. I don't care what nobody says.
Wow.
YouTube Streets podcast, man. Make sure y'all check out the YouTube Streets Awards. We out of here, man. I appreciate everybody. Have a great night, man. Ronnie, anything else you need to add, bro?
Scandalous squad.
Oh, we're playing Washington. Oh, we're gonna whoop their ass.
Jeez.
Yo, I just want to say, Corso, why is it that your avatar looks like Ronnie Blue Eyes, bro?
Oh
What's
my
going
lord,
on?
because I'm Irish too, bro. I guess it's
Stop
Irish
it,
thing,
bro.
It's
Don't
an
do
Irish
it,
thing,
Danny.
bro.
You better calm it down, brother.
Yo, don't you ever do that shit again, bro.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I'm out of here. Peace, love,
All right, y'all. Y'all be
positivity.
easy, bro.
Stay humble.
Salute to the
Stay dangerous.
streets. Be easy, y'all.
I put 10 G's on Wade Wilson's head. Man, I'ma pray to God 2 months he's dead. Man, I'm gonna pray to God 2 months he's dead. Man, I'm gonna pray to God 2 months he's dead.
I put 10 G's on Wade Wilson's head. Man, I'ma pray to God 2 months he's dead. Man, I'm gonna pray to God 2 months he's dead. Man, I'm gonna pray to God 2 months he's dead.
Yo, play this shit in court, man, the jury's gonna feel this. Really gonna kill Wade Will like the Seal 6. Ask the last jurors in the way, case ain't seal shit. And it's still open, prosecutors didn't appeal shit. Talking to my lawyer, yeah, I'm gonna plead a fifth. I can see Papa Steve in the crowd, he's getting pissed. I put another 10 G's on your fucking kid. We need to expedite, this the last time that he has a...
What are you ranting about, dude?
Why we ended up playing them?
Because we ended up getting that 3rd seed because the Rams didn't win, right?
Like you said, that 4th seed, dude.
I know. I wanted that. Well, listen, we already beat the Commanders. We could beat them again. I ain't even worried about it. Salute to the chat, man. We're DJing our way out of here, man. The next song is called Upset. I was trying to play this last time.
She been grabbing on a snake and I told her don't put that shit in a leg lock. You know I be posted outside like a red box. All my exes in that graveyard, they my dead ops. They my dead ops. I'm popping on Flintstones, bitch, I make your bed rock. I know Blue Eyes gonna come through with that shamrock. And I knew we was gonna blow since the sandbox. You can only get by boat, that pussy landlocked. Girl so pissed and poor, I can't do this no more. 2025 and I'm pushing it forward. Riding with my homie Corso, fuck with him and I'm hitting your torso. What happened to all your morals? Yeah, you acting just like Coral. Yeah, I treated you so spoiled. She be fake like aluminum foil. Elevation, now take it back to soil. Why you playing? You used to be so loyal. Hit him at a red light cause he got a green light. Found out last night Savage a damn dyke. Man, I swear she is so obsessed with this man. She obsessed, she obsessed. Jessie got some shit on her chest. They try to put some fatty in my hookah. I got Griselda on the team cause she a shooter, Wade wasn't the only weirdo about the Buddha. Lorenzo was there with Capri Suns in his cooler. You into it, can't touch her from a killer. I've been keeping this shit light with you, baby girl, just like a Miller. I see Kristen make fun of Botox, but your friends used to feel her. You girls all kinda look hot when you use that TikTok filter. I'm so confused. My stepkids were being abused, that's why I done lit a fuse. And you was to justify Lorenzo, that shit ain't cool. Man, I swear she is so obsessed with this man. She obsessed, she obsessed. You ain't worth shit like Marion. She is so old they bury her before they bury him. We seen Jessie up at the courthouse, she married him. With cans on her camper, that shit's embarrassing. But he's gonna get that medication, cause you know them herbs flaring. Yeah, it took some dedication. Bonnie had them perks waiting. Jesse gonna meet Satan. He only loves you when he's sedated. Court done called the feds. Yeah, your camper's gonna get raided. Already took that money out, you stupid bitch. Yeah, you can't change it. Probably got it right up your ass, and that shit just a tempered anus. Yeah, that shit be super tame. That call dropping, that bitch fainted. Too bad, yeah, too sad. No honeymoon, yeah, rearrange it. Tommy boy wanna done shit the way that Miller opened the door. Wait, with a $150 his face, he's more like David Spade. Pussy bitch. Man, I swear she is so obsessed with this man. Kelly with an eye is a rat.
We dissed all these stupid bitches. Every Wade wife you can name, we dissed them. We put them in the dirt, bury them. Bye. See you later.
Kelly
YouTube
got
streets.
Wade
We
tatted
body your
on the
favorite
titty.
fucking
Pussy be
YouTuber. Get on a
stank, you can
fucking
smell it
level.
through the
We tired of all
city.
the
The
little
kitty
kitty
be
chat. I don't give a
shitty. Yo,
fuck if
get
you're
some
female
more
or
baby
man.
oil
Let's
like
get
P.
this
Diddy.
motherfucking money.
Wade wives, this is like the cheating husband committee. The Reddit hates me, but this shit gon' change here by next week. Who the hell put more of these wives on the white tee? This is more than a meme. Who the hell gave you all the credit? Shout out straight to Greece. I gave the streets a voice. When it comes to this bitch named Kelly, she put me in some paperwork and I ain't have a choice. But I gon' take the heat. The Wade wives, they be vegan, but they suckin' meat. They actin' radical, I'm tactical like AG. If I would've yelled at Courtney, you would've blamed me. Said I was aggressive, I would just be like Wavy. But you know I didn't go that way, now you hate me. Shout out to Jumpsuit, he done made peace with me and Duty wrong. Sometimes I just don't think I be in the wrong. I said Wade wants to fuck when you got bubble guts. And Jesse took some of that money to get a bubble butt. Give me 2 Wade Wilson shirts, one in the shit and one to cover up. Crazy ugly bitches, what I call them, yeah, that sums it up. They get up in the huddle with some stained breath. What the fuck? Someone tell the German chick, go and clean that shit up. Type of bitches probably like a in the month. Tell the truth, I ain't really into ya. Even if you was a 10, this gon' bring you to a 1. Cause you know you like him, and Wade likes men. Ew. Bunny, tell the truth, yeah, you like him. Jelly roll, better get your wife, yeah, she likes him. There's more than life than the backstage passion. And change your act after you got the backlash. And you try to change again, and that shit was a rap. And that is facts. I don't know how the Reddit can be mad at that. Dude, got that shit a stack. The way explode. You did it again. They keep on saying when you start that way stuff. Keep on saying when you start that way stuff. Kelly got Wade tatted on the titty. Pussy be stained, you can smell it through the city. Stop the way stuff. Being the one that be signing my pay stuff. I'm just going laying low, yeah, I'm in the cut. I'm getting bucks, yeah, I might die too much. I'm too high, every month that's too much. They said the odds die, yeah, that didn't say much. You ain't the only motherfucker that take drugs. Shout out straight to streets, I hear you gon' lay up. When it comes to the bitch, they can't she put me in some paperwork and I ain't have a choice. But I gon' take the heat, the Wade wild.
My bad. I don't know why that stream always does like that. Ending with this song. One more song. We ending with. We out. Y'all have a good night.
I know that he hit that plunger in his ass. No watermark, no mask. I seen that jail cell. He's living like white trash. They shit that he did, no coming back. Yeah, they shit that he did, no coming back. Try to chop a blush a wig with a drum that attached. Got a hoe talking shit. She a Wade wife in fact. Yeah, she flip, she flop. She left waist cock and she broke his heart. And now his body rot, man. Flip and flop. She left waist cock and she broke.
Hold on. I think that's a never be forward. I wasn't ready to play this one yet. Hold on. Rewind that. Yo, damn, son. Where'd you find?
I know that he hit that plunger in his ass. No watermark, no mask. I seen that jail cell. He's living like white trash. They shit that he did, no coming back. Yeah, they shit that he did, no coming back. Try to chop a blush a wig with a drum that attached. Got a hoe talking shit. that plunger in his ass. No watermark, no mask. I seen that jail cell. He's living like white trash. They shit that he did, no coming back. Yeah, they shit that he did, no coming back. Try to chop a bush a wig with a drum that attached. Got a whole talking shit. She a weighted wife in fact. Yeah, she flipped, she flopped. She left waist cock and she broke his heart. And now his body rot, man. Flip and flop. She left waist cock and she broke his heart. And now his body rot, man. Yeah, she left weight and gave herself to God. She got tired of golden shower. She want that golden rod. Jesse hates Courtney so much cause Courtney got it all. I pray none of you bitches gonna fuck that cracker raw. That motherfucker's a bad dad, but Papa Steve don't step